And as I see the first questions, maybe we just start with the first
Yes,
question.
of
I
course.
always start with, because otherwise my guru will hit me or not send me Swedish chocolate anymore. So the first question is just for people who maybe not know who you are. Maybe just say shortly who you are, what you do, and how you are connected to motorsport. So that's what I wanted to say. I get this working.
I understand what you mean. We're connected. It's fine. The German connection.
Yes.
So, hello, chat. Hello there. My name is Steffi. So, in Germany, we say Steffi.
It's hard.
Steffi. In English, it's quite sweeter. It's like Steffi, but it's Steffi. And online, you know me as Sheva. And I'm a sim racer for. I have to look on the date. Almost 4 years now. And yeah, I'm doing stuff on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer since I'm a kid. And I started streaming 5 or 6 years ago, but with all the other games I played. So I have a, a long past behind me with other games like World of Warcraft and different shooters and everything. And then I came to sim racing, and now I'm here. I'm 32 years old. 32, yes. And I'm from Nuremberg. It's in Bavaria. It's 1 hour away from Munich. Most people know Munich.
True.
And how am I connected to motorsport? Yeah, like I said, I'm a motorsport fan since 2018. So I think as a kid, of course, you watch with your parents or grandparents Formula One, the Michael Schumacher times. But as a kid, I was not so connected. And I think it was cool, but sometimes on Sunday it was also boring. And then, yeah, 2018, it got me. And then I fell in love with Formula One. And then it came to sim racing. And yeah, I don't want to take it over. There are more questions about it, I'm sure.
Probably, yes. They're mostly just dropping in,
Yeah.
and then people come you in and ask question. You think, yeah, we don't have this, or we had this already. Let me just put the cat away. She's so sweaty.
Yeah.
If you played Mario Kart, who did you play as?
Toad.
Very good.
I'm always Toad.
I saw another easy question. I think it was about if you have a garden, yes or no.
Yes, I have a garden.
Oh, I see. I just saw the rest of the question.
I have a garden.
I see. The question is not if you have a garden, but there is a little war going on between me and one of my viewers. I'm not sure if you watch IndyCar here and then.
Yeah, sometimes a little bit, but not so actively.
But he is a New Garden fan. I'm a pedo fan, and he always wants to know if you're more New Garden fan or New pedo fan.
Oh, that's a good question. Asking if you have a garden, but you want to know this.
I should have known before I read the question out, but I was so focused.
But now we talked about it. I have a garden.
It's always, yeah. I mean, it's just a friendly war between us. But I'm just
That's fine.
I'm just
friendly
a big pedo
between
question.
Streamer, viewers, and moderators. It's normal.
I mean, when it's really just for fun and stuff, I don't mind wars. So I saw another question who was a bit more serious. Media says woman has a bad life in sim racing, but my experience is the exact opposite, that women and girls are very welcome. What's your experience? I think we can both answer this probably, but you can start.
I think we don't have a bad life, but you have some was heißt Vorurteil?
How to pronounce
it? I need Google, sorry, chat.
I know how this word is looking, but I can't say it.
Prejudice?
Yeah, something like this.
Prejudice. Google says it's called prejudice.
I was thinking about the novel, but...
Yeah. Yeah, true. The people are seeing you're a woman, and I think sometimes people are a little bit, they have their thoughts first, and then you have to show them what you can. And if you're not um getting in the, if you're not good, then they are very fast be like, I knew it, you're a woman. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's my grammar. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they see you a woman, especially as a streamer. They often see you and girl, let's see how you can drive. Okay, maybe I'm not driving better than him. Maybe he also have 1K I rating. That's fine. It's okay. But some people are then just like, woman, okay. But it's not. It doesn't happen that much. I think the sim racing community is very happy to see women in their fields, competing in their fields. And I think most of them are very welcoming and helpful.
Yes. I mean, I have maybe a bit of different experience because I definitely got crashed out because I was female. So I also know this part of the story.
Really?
But
Does it depend on which series you are driving, maybe?
I do think so. I also, it depends on, I mean, there are also black sheeps everywhere. So
Yeah, they are.
it also, you can just be unlucky. There can be, I don't know, 100 of amazing other drivers, and there's this one guy who just says,
Always.
okay, I hate you because you're female or whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I not have too many bad experience, but there are definitely some who just got onto me because I'm female.
I saw another
So
girl. She uploaded it on YouTube, I guess. I thought it was YouTube or Instagram. I'm not sure. But in the voice chat, she was normally driving, not doing anything. She overtook him, and then he was screaming in the voice chat, "Go back in the kitchen."
yeah,
Okay.
some are so in their pride or in their manly pride that they just thinking, no, it can't be that a female can overtake me or whatsoever. They can't be better because they cheating. They just have luck, whatever. They find enough of stuff to say. So
Yeah.
it definitely happens, and I mean, it's annoying, but at the end of the day, it's also something you just need to get over it, because if you get too stuck into it, you will never get over it. So there are always people that just being mean or hate you because you're female. Also, I mean, I drive with lines always. I'm also allowed to use lines when it's not enabled by iRacing normally because of my eyes. And there always come people into chat or on Instagram especially. And chat on Twitch not that much, but on Instagram when I share stuff like this, they always hop into my DMs. Oh, it's so bad when you drive with lines and blah. I'm just thinking, yeah, but I lost 60% of my vision. I can't drive without lines.
Yeah, you don't know. Maybe don't judge people if you don't know their stories.
Yeah, right? So
like, sorry.
That's also
Even
such a
if
story.
you didn't have a problem with vision, you just need the lines. It's fine. You want to compete in this hobby, why not?
Yes.
The lines are there, so use it. It's fine.
Also, the fun story is, but the one guy I had also in my DMs, I was complaining I'm using lines and I'm so bad and blah blah blah. I just went to his profile and watched what he did, and he played Formula 1 24, I think it was back then, with the TV camera, so not even cockpit view, and also using stuff. And I was like, okay, you want to tell me I'm bad because I use lines?
That's it. That's it. You always have those people, kind of people who are very not happy with themselves. So they look for something. And then especially I think the one thing is in game, but mostly in game I didn't have any strange communications.
It's more outside,
So
like social
yeah,
media.
it's more in the streams. Of course, I know my stream is quite big now. So the people who are clicking for the first time, they maybe expect something because I'm a girl and they see the numbers and then they expect something. And sometimes I put the pressure on myself to be like, okay, the last two races were bad. I have to be good now. I cannot offer a stream like that again for my community because I don't want to, but it happens. It happens. And but especially as a streamer, you have another pressure because you're going online and showing the world, and then people saying, why are you streaming when you're bad?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
But that's also a thing. I do think that especially female, I mean, I would say even every female streamer who is playing not the typical female games that not exist, but we know what I mean. We just judge female streamers way harsher than I would judge every guy on the internet or on streaming or whatever. So if you play a game that's more likely be a man-dominated genre, you will ever be judged harder.
It's always it's even like when I played Call of Duty. So
that's terrible.
Call of Duty is also, shooters are always male dominated, and they're way harder than sim racing. So there's much more.
Absolutely. I saw so many reels on Instagram with those communications between a female streamer player and then those guys joining in. Oh my god.
Yeah, sim racing is easy
way nicer. Yes, absolutely.
But I think the guys are very happy to have girls, and
most of them.
I have the feeling, but sometimes I have the feeling I also have, maybe to switch it with bad experiences. Sometimes they want you, sponsors or also teams, just because you're a girl. So I had two different stories. The first one is someone wrote me a message, a DM, like, hey, I saw your stream. You seem to be a nice person. We always wanted to have a girl in the team. It's good for the posters and for posting. And I'm like, okay, you can ask me, hey, you're nice, you're cool, we want to drive with you. No, you're just saying we want a girl in the team for promotion. Okay, great. It's just because I'm a girl. They don't care about me as a person. They don't care about me as a driver. Okay, I know. So it's of course not because of my driving. I know that. But they don't care about that. They just care about, we want a girl. It's good promotion. And that sucks. I'm not a promotion. I'm a person. I want to have a team who likes me, to have fun with, and not to promote me.
Absolutely. And it's just bad. I mean, for me, it's bad marketing, to be honest, because we see this also in real life motorsport. I mean, I'm deep into real life motorsport, as I also do this journalistic stuff with this female project, or we focus female drivers in this project. So that's better to say. And I heard so many stories, honestly. Most of them I can't even tell because they're all private between the female drivers and me, especially the young ones. But I heard so many stories, and it's terrible sometimes, really, to hear what they experience just because they're a female driver. It's crazy. So
it's crazy. The same as with sponsors. I had a kind of sponsoring cooperation where we worked together on a it was some events, so not going deep into it, or it, maybe some people, but at first I was like, okay, they want me, that's crazy. But then I was like, okay, at the moment on Twitch, I don't know many German talking females. Okay, fine, I do it. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, but they never be interested in me, just in my face. They also put me in a video of me behind a lab driven by someone else. So the lab looks fine, but it's my video.
Wow.
And that's the moment when I was like, okay, they just wanted to promote me and my face, and I quitted the thing. I wasn't ending it. I was saying, I said to them, no, I'm not able to end this. Sorry.
It's such a shame because I'm really convinced that you can do so good media marketing being real and honest, and just work with what you have. You not need to be a perfect driver to get a driving deal. Or a marketing deal, not a driving deal. A driving deal maybe also, but
a driving deal would be good to be a good driver, but for making esports. But sponsors. I can do funny reels or real YouTube videos. Or of course I'm not like, or we both not like Dan Suzuki knowing each technique about this, but at least I have a feeling, I have hands, I can tell you, oh yeah, it feels fine, it's fitting good, it's you don't
Absolutely
have to be good to do stuff like that.
And also, I mean, wait, what I wanted to say, I forgot. But I also, like you said, you don't need to be a technique freak, or you don't need to be the best driver. You still can work with your experience and what your feelings are about some stuff. If you show some technical stuff like wheels or whatever. I mean, that's, for me, honestly, I give more on those honest meanings and opinions than I give on all the sometimes too good paid super sim racers, influencer, whatever we want to call them. Because for me, it's sometimes, okay, do they really say what they think, or just they want to extend the deal, getting more money, getting
Especially
more out?
some sim racers which promote every pedal and every wheel.
Yes.
So like, okay, you had every wheel in your hand and you're still saying this is the best I ever had.
Absolutely.
Let's go for 3 videos back that it was this the best you ever had.
Yes. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I hate this, honestly.
Yeah.
So I always be more for the honest and truthful, and also yeah, I mean, just because you have maybe a smaller community or whatsoever, that doesn't mean that you have a bad review or that you're not good enough to review something. So
but the most important part is that they separate from just this thinking like, oh, she's a girl, we need her.
Yeah. So yeah, also helpful to have a nice community, true. And I think we both have this, or both have a nice community, so just in different ways. But this also absolutely helps, because what is a big streamer with I don't know how many followers, but no one is active in chat, or it's just mean in chat, or
those communities who are so toxic to each other.
Yes, and I don't get them.
It's always funny if you have your own little wars and joke, it's fine.
Yeah.
Or if you sometimes being sarcastic, it's so fun. But in some chats, they only doing this, and then you never know when do they really hate each other? Not sure about.
Absolutely, and also when someone comes new to the community or something because they just discovered the chat or the stream, and then they got kind of bitten away because people in chat are so toxic. Also the mods sometimes. I don't know what they are, but some mods I see in some streams, I'm so okay. I'm out of here. I don't want this drama. So
Same.
So yeah, I'm kind of proud of all the communities we built here, because I do think they're great. The
funny thing is, I know some people in my community are also in the other chats. Sim racing is small, so you see some people in the other chats, and then you're like, you can be like this in the other chat? Okay, I'm fine. In my house, they are all so nice. It's like they know they have to put off their shoes, they have to be nice, they have to say hello and thank you.
Yeah.
I have a really wholesome community. I like it.
Absolutely. And I do also think that's also the work of the streamer, because there are streamers who just not allow toxicity. And that also shows then. And people or streamer who are not caring for this or also being toxic, they of course gonna work for this to have this also in chat. So it's like a mirror of the streamer, in my opinion. So
yeah.
Also when we had, I think we had once someone joining in my chat and was really starting to just talking mean. I mean, my mods took care of this, and they warned them nicely, and then after this they
goodbye
banned them.
I think my mods sometimes they just wait for the moment to ban someone again.
Yeah.
Mods secretly enjoy that moment.
Absolutely.
Being like,
I got banned in a sim racer chat once because I asked a question. Apparently that was against the rules because the streamer didn't like questions. What the heck?
What? I have to read it again. He got banned in a chat because he asked a question.
Baldi, what was the question? I mean, knowing you, was it a normal question?
I think it doesn't care what the question was. The streamer doesn't. Yeah, okay, maybe it cares what the question was, but
to be honest,
didn't like questions.
Baldi has very bad jokes, but he is not a bad person, so I don't think it was his question. So I have an itchy fan finger. I love it. But yeah, I get
chat, go on, you can ask questions. You won't get banned here.
You also can ask both of us, so but yeah, got back to this toxic stuff. I never understand this. Also when I read, sometimes I make the mistake and I read comments on Instagram. I shouldn't do it. I'm so, why you even bother to answer or to reply such a mean answer? Just scroll over it when you don't like it. So I'm too nice for this, honestly.
It's hard sometimes. It's hard. You have like uploading a reel and you have 10 nice comments, but you have that one comment saying, oh my god, you're a bad driver, and then you're like,
yes,
wow, that hit at me because I know it sometimes.
We're not bad. We can have bad races. I mean, yesterday for me was a disaster. Please, no one go into the stream from yesterday because it was a disaster.
Let's go on the stream from yesterday.
No, please don't. Really not. I really ended
Yeah,
stream.
but there are days like this also.
Yeah. But I needed to end the stream because I just couldn't continue with.
Same.
That
I ended
happens.
a stream crying.
Yeah, I was
2 years ago.
I was very shortly before yesterday. I was so, no, I need to end this now. I can't. But I was so tired yesterday. Honestly, I should have just left it. I shouldn't have started stream anyways, but I did, and it was a mistake. But I wanted to.
Sometimes that's the thing being a streamer, because you want to be there for the community. You tell them you have a stream, then there are always people who cheering for it and waiting for it, and people also have a hard day, and they are like, then you have those viewers saying, "Oh, I had a hard day, but thank God you're here now," and then you're like, they waited for me, so you don't want to cancel the stream, but then your races are bad, and then that's like a spiral going down.
Yes. So I do normally 3 races in this weekly stream where I do 3 official series, and I just ended after the second because I even ended it in the second race. I not even finished it. I was so, I can't. I'm gone for today. Bye.
It's hard, yeah.
Then I went to bed, and then I slept for, I don't know, 11 hours or something. So maybe it was really not a good idea yesterday.
It was much needed, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this happens, and also I had that's more funny though. I had uploaded a reel because I had a big save on the Nordschleife in the 24-hour race, I think, or NEC, I'm not sure. And someone just wrote under it or below it in German though, haha, it's sure when a woman drives, you have damage or something. And I was so, wait, I saved it. I not even had damage on this car. What you're talking about? But
people don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And to be honest, to be real honest, you're not uploading like 30 seconds or a minute of clean racing. No one would watch this.
Right.
So if you understand the psychology of social media, why should I upload a perfect race? Okay, maybe there are a few people enjoying seeing a good lap, saying congrats on the pole, whatever.
But they watch YouTube videos.
If I upload a completely carnage on Spa, I get over 10,000 views and a lot of comments because people love this mess. Of course, there are people saying, "What are you doing?" But to be honest, you guys want to see that shit.
Yes.
You are sitting there in the chat waiting for that shit to happen.
Absolutely.
So you have something to laugh about.
This is also my most successful reels when they are just carnage happening.
Yeah, that is social media. Of course, if I just upload nothing happen, then you won't click and my social media won't be successful. So that's how it happens.
Yes.
How it works.
Also, my most recent successful reel was as carnage was behind me, and I nearly thought my sudden death will appear.
That's also good. It's always carnage with you or carnage which you avoid. That's the best thing you can upload.
Absolutely.
But if you're in it, especially as a girl, it's of course your fault. You're doing everything wrong.
But this is also in real motorsport world. So if you get crashed out, and it's definitely 100% not your fault, you're still on fault because you're a woman.
I remember
according to people.
Yeah. I remember that makes me remember of 2023, I guess, or 2024, where Sheldon van der Linde was crashed out with another girl. And then she got so much hate speech and bullying.
Kreuzpoint now.
Yes.
And hey, I'm journalist, so I know this.
Very good. That was so hard to see. It broke my heart so much to see how the people hating on her.
Yes.
And it's always just because she was a girl. And even if another man would do this mistake and it happens, of course there are some people being like, "What did you do?" It's always and then they also all the drivers, the van der Lindes, everyone, they were posting, "Stop being like that. That's awful. That's disrespectful."
And it was so bad, even Sheldon and the team spoke out for her to please stop the hate. Yeah. It was crazy. So crazy. But I don't know why there's. I do think they're very sad in their own lives, so they need to get other people small to feel a bit of happiness. I don't know why they're doing this, but I do think that very poor people doing
And
this.
as a female in male fields, you are like,
You're the target. You're the best target.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
you
Okay,
are.
Baldi's question. The guy used a nice shifter. I was just asking if it's worth it or if he'd rather not recommend it, and that's why he got banned for. Okay. This is would not happen here. My chat would be happy to help, and yours probably too. So, wow.
Wow.
Do you plan or would? Oh, sorry.
All good, all good. I saw another question, but like the point, a few messages up. Mika saying a lot of sim racers forgot how to have fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's very true. That's very true.
That's so
I
true.
mean,
Yes.
that's
And when
what
you having fun in
Oh,
a real or in Twitch
that's
stream,
terrible.
some of them don't like you seeing having fun.
Yes.
That is a competitive esport. How dare you
Absolutely.
to have fun?
Also, that's why I said today in your stream, as you just watched the replay before you said something. So so many people should do this because really, of course you're heated in this situation. Of course you maybe even swear at this point. I do this too.
It's fine.
But
it's fine.
please, before you get to the person and insult them, I had once my teammate crashed someone. It was not his fault, but they crashed. And they even got to my stream to insult us for this accident. So just be cool, watch the replay, and even then, please speak as adult person normally to each other.
Yeah.
This sudden hate all of the sudden and all for every minor stuff. I mean, I normally drive bottom split or maybe 1-2 above because my rating is not that good and blah 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 because I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I just do some races and for the weekly thingies I not even practice that much, so blah blah blah. But those people there sometimes, especially in endurance races when we do NEC or something, they appear like they're a Max Verstappen and they just think they're the best of the best. And I'm always so, but why are you driving a bottom split then? Or maybe 1 or 2 above when you're so good? Maybe just calm down. Hello?
The funny thing is, the real people, some of the real people who are really good, are so nice.
Yes.
Are so nice.
Absolutely.
The real good, if they have for real 9 or 10k I rating, they are nice. They are like, I have someone watching my stream. His name is Rene Lenz. Maybe someone know him from Crit and Go, and he has like 10k. And he's the nicest person ever. He always telling me, "Oh my god, it's so fun to watch you. Oh, it's so cool." I'm pretty sure he's sitting at home and seeing my mistakes because I'm like 5 seconds slower than him. He's like 10k top split, and then I'm pretty sure he sees my mistakes, but he's not judging me. He's never telling me do this or do this or do this. You're doing this wrong. He's just watching, having fun, always saying, "Oh, bottom splits." Bottom splits. I'm like 4 or 5 in the splits, but he's always saying, "Oh, those splits are so much fun to watch. Oh, you have so much fun. It's so cool to see you having fun." And I like this. This is a real driver. He reached something, but he's cool with it. He's not.
Yeah, just remember that everyone started somewhere, and also not everyone has the pure talent, and also not just the pure talent, but also not just the pure time to get so much practice to get this skill level. I mean, that's also a thing.
And talent, yeah. And I think everyone maybe is reaching. So some of us are reaching a certain point. Then maybe you can get a little bit better by training, but then that's it. Then you reached it, and you're not even getting better. So there will always be people telling you to do more, but it's quite not possible, and it's fine. Maybe I'm fine. I feel good in my 1.5k splits.
Absolutely, and also, I mean, thanks for the follow. Also, everyone who followed, I had a practice session and I tried out the layout on my stream program, and I had, of course, the alerts on. And I nearly crashed into the wall because someone followed off stream. And I'm pretty sure it was from your stream because it was still live. And I really just put this Ferrari into the wall. Also, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Especially as you don't know me, I really appreciate your Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Lotri, he's such a nice one. Hi, Lotri.
So yeah, I practice with the Ferrari Challenge car, but I'm not sure if you drove this car already. It's the
No, I
new
didn't
one.
try it yet. Yeah.
I love it, but it's also sometimes very tricky, and I just put it nearly into the wall because I was so shocked in this moment that this alert sound came on because I totally forgot that my stream program is open.
I feel that. And then
so
for a
fun.
second, you have that little heart jump thinking, am I live?
Yes.
Wait a sec.
That was cool though. Wow, what's going on now? Thanks for the gifted sub, Baldi. Now you can also use the peanut last emote. I think that was.
Thank you so much.
I think that was the one you liked. Oh my god, Mika! My Mika though.
Mika.
Thanks for another 5 gifted sub. Thank you so much. I love this. Of course, I probably jumped over all the questions now because my chat's just going meow.
Yeah, we come back to all the questions. Don't worry. Even when we're talking a lot, we come back to every question.
I also marked some, so. So yeah, what we was talking about. I mean, there's so many
elitism
steps to get good and better, and there's some stuff you can't sometimes not achieve.
It's fine as long as you have fun. But of course, if you show yourself in the internet, people expect something, and some people cannot understand that you just want to show what you're doing and having fun what you're doing and not pushing for the limits and blah, 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 blah.
Especially the having fun thing. I mean, I stream, I race for fun, I do everything here for fun. So
that's it. Sometimes I understand that when I'm not so good, I know it's better to watch races. Wait a sec. I understand that it's more interesting to watch races where you really race, where you have competition and some stuff is happening. Maybe you're in the top 10 around it and you have nice fights with others. I know that's the most cool thing to watch on sim racing. And if you have like a bad day or bad week or whatever, and you don't have that much time for training, you have like 2 choices as a streamer. It's always coming back to being a streamer. As you want to be live. So you, of course, you can go live, but going live for just doing training, that's not who wants to watch you doing your lonely training. So you come live and then you do some races, and then people are like, yeah, but maybe you should train because it's not that good. Okay, but when I'm training, I'm not going live. So it's always this, am I going to do more training or am I skipping this week and not doing streaming? It's always those little decisions you have to do.
Absolutely. But I also think at the end of the day, there's so many streamers. Honestly, there's so many streamers on this platform. You always can just also find another one to watch if you really want to see this one thing, like really competitive driving at this one point. I mean, I just enjoy having fun on a stream. I'm not entirely there to see great racing or stuff. I just want to kind of enjoy what I see and what I interact with. So for me, it's a big problem. I'm a variety streamer. So everyone who's new here and you followed, you will see I do a lot of stuff. I play every kind of game. Sim racing doing the biggest part of my channel, but I do everything else. So like tomorrow,
I think it's cool.
Tomorrow we're gonna play. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Tomorrow we play Little Nightmares. So we finished the DLC from the first one, and we're starting with Little Nightmares 2. On Sunday we starting with Horizon Forbidden West. So I really do anything. We do sim racing, we do horror games, we do indie games, we do story games, we do those talks. I love those talks. That's my biggest hard project on this channel, to be honest. But I do anything. I think next week, for example, we have twice sim racing and the rest is just play games. We do community events. That's also very true, like Wreckfest or stuff like this. So But sometimes you have also those followers, that's nothing against anyone, but they just follow for a certain kind of content they see on your channel, and then they disappear. And for me, it's normally I join maybe for the content I see first, because that's what me draw to someone. But to be honest, I normally stay on a streamer and also be active in chat and following, or not following, subbing and stuff like this, because I like the streamer. And then I don't really care about what the streamer is doing or playing, because I just love the personality behind this stream. So you always have to fight with this. Also, those people coming in the stream, have you tried this and this? And you're thinking, I'm just trying to figure this out myself. I'm playing this the first time or so, you know?
Backseat gaming. I hate it.
I mean, I really clearly ask for help if I really can't find a way to what I do, right? So, Yona, wait a minute. This isn't iRacing.
Cool as a variety gamer.
Yeah, I love this because I get bored. Honestly, I get easily bored. So when I just have one thing to do and just one thing to stream, you will clearly notice at one point that I'm bored. So you probably will get bored as viewer because you just channel my energy from my stream, because it is what it is. I can't be...
I know. It's a hard situation. I was like the same because I played a lot of other games before. So the step going to sim racing, then I did some sim racing, then I did some other games. So in the beginning, it also was a mix. One day Call of Duty, another day sim racing, on the next day Among Us. I don't know. It was a wild mix. And then I don't know how it, but maybe seeing the growth of your own channel in sim racing and then the growth back in other games. And then I was like, okay, what do I need to figure out what I want for myself. And then but I also had a lot of fun in sim racing, and I was seeing it. If I do 1 day for training or 2 days for training, then I start driving races, then the half of the week is gone. So I'm not starting with other games. I'm more like the private Steffi is playing a lot of other games. Like, for example, if we finish, then I go to the couch or to the PC and play my private games. I do a lot of stuff still. But on stream, I'm 100% sim racing. I don't know how my community would react if I do something different. Not sure about it.
As your community is kind of used to just having iRacing or sim racing, it probably will pay out differently than for my community, because they're kind of really used to that I just play everything. I mean, as I said, we have a kind of focus, so I do at least 1 time a week iRacing, and normally, because I do my weekly 3 series, I do the Ringmeister, I do every week, I do the Ferrari Cup Challenge thingy thing there, and the GT4s. So that's what I do once a week, and then, like, next week is the race for the Cure. What we do 2 hours at Lime Rock. I have no idea how we should survive with the GT3 and this short track with 50 GT3s.
Lime Rock is 50. How many?
50. The field size is 50 cars.
50.
Yes.
Sorry, Chad, I had to ask in German if I really... 50 cars on Lime Rock Park. So it's the first one touching the last one, or how can I imagine?
Probably it will be. So I'm a bit scared about this race, to be honest.
Who did that? That's like someone wants to see the world burn.
I mean, at the end, it's a how do I say it? I forgot it in both languages. Charity race. So I'm pretty sure they kind of also choose this to just have some dramatic. I don't know, but this will be fun.
Yeah, but I still want to see the world burn.
I'm a bit scared. So, and I always said when you stay here, I always do NEC, so you can be not the NEC in October, because I will be on the Sim Racing Expo, so I can't. I know we need to meet up on Saturday.
Yeah,
so.
We can meet.
Yes, but that's why I will miss this one NEC this season, and I'm very sad about it on one hand, but wow. My English brain hearing German words, translating it to dialect will never not be confusing me. God. GT Sprint Series used to race on that track regularly. Oh my god. And they survived? That's more my question. They survived? Need to bring a book for autographs.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
a good idea.
I would just do it alone and cry. What do you do alone, Yona? What do you do alone? I'm confused. Sheva has to do our Cars Rallycross with us. Yeah, one day we need to get you driving Cars Rallycross with us.
It sounds fun. I will join.
It
Let
is.
me know. I will join.
It's absolutely fun. It's absolutely carnage. As you are on my Discord, I can show you.
Yeah,
later.
I'm in your Discord now. I can watch it when it's next time.
Yes, because we have the whole season calendar already out. So the next one is at Watkins, I think.
Oh.
But I need to say we have at Watkins. Belle Isle will be carnage.
Oh, Belle Isle is completely. I hate it.
And December is at Bedhurst, so that would not be good. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune was, I don't know if it was nice to us or not.
No. I can answer that for you. No.
But
at least that's fun, so it's no I rating, so it's okay.
Yeah,
Then
it's
it's
absolutely
fine.
just for fun. There are crashes happening all the time, so if you really be a serious
That's
racer,
completely fine.
please don't join, because we do sometimes a bit of silly stuff there, so it's really for fun.
That sounds good. I will follow up, and then you will see me in your race.
Absolutely. We also don't have mandatory participation. Just join when you can for the races.
Okay,
and then
cool.
It's fine.
Very cool.
So it's really, and we also will probably do this again next year, because I did one of the Ringmeister races with the Rallycross car, I think last year, and then I was so sad they took the Rallycross car out of the Ringmeister season schedule. And I was so, okay, but who wants to race Rallycross cars on normal tracks, you know? And then my chat or my Discord yeah, but we would do this. And I said, maybe I need to organize something now. So
That's cool. That sounds cool. I never tried it. I have to. I really have to.
It's just carnage. I can't drive this car though. I really can't. One car is free, so you can join without buying a car.
It's like someone says before, it's just pixels, so who cares?
Yes,
if it's carnage.
It is. I'm pretty sure we also have some clips somewhere, so it's really
sounds so good.
More cars than Rallycross, but the good time. Yes. Also, we have no track limits and stuff, so you can just also race next to the track, because this car is probably better working on the grass than it is on.
Oh, maybe I need that for like official races.
Yeah. First, with the Rallycross cars will probably look like marbles on stream, kind of even. It will be fun.
I scrolled upwards.
But your hosted race, I participated. You joined for the no, I wanted to say Daytona, the Daytona one, right?
Was it Red Bull Ring the last one? No, it was some other funny race, Red Bull Ring, or?
I think it was also Cars.
Huh.
Yeah, that was the last Rallycross one on that.
Ah.
But we had in between. No, I think it was before we had a Daytona race with the Mazda Cup and the Toyota and the Clio, because one real race friend of me had a Daytona race in real life.
This one, yeah. I saw this one. Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, that was also a very good race. That was so much fun, especially because I think no one really was running alone, so there was groups with different skill levels. It was so much fun. Because everyone had someone to race with, and that was so cool.
So everyone has their own race in the race.
Yes.
Like different races in the race. That's
absolutely
good.
It was so much fun. I really enjoyed this. I probably had the most fun ever in iRacing at this one.
That's always the best thing if you do something. Like, I like the officials. It's also very interesting and competitive, but if you're just having fun with the community.
Yes, also because I think, at least for me, I drive a little bit different, because I have severe anxiety doing iRacing, to be honest. So when I am with friends, I can drive a bit different, because I can try out limits, you know, because I just can see, okay, how close I can drive to someone next to me, or just really being a bit more brave, and because I know they will not hate me when I crash them or something. So that is just something for me also to get better, because I just try out more limits than I would be in an official race, because It's my anxiety, okay? I can't do it. I
Yeah,
just try it.
just a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
it's
also a private because sometimes when we always train on Mondays in the Discord together, and then you're driving next to each other and you can talk to each other, and you know it's
yes,
someone from the community, and you can say, "Hey, let's train being together." But then in the race, I'm not confident enough to do the same with a
yes,
stranger.
absolutely. I also want to join more of the Monday practice sessions, but we also have always DBD evening on Mondays, so I always need
Oh,
to see when we don't have DBD evening so I can join.
that sounds fun. I tried DPD once. I'm bad in it.
I love it. I honestly I started playing this back then as it was released and I hated it because it was so toxic and I couldn't bear with it. And then I stopped playing this and there was a friend so he did YouTube to this time. I was so can we for this format can we play together? Would you play DVD with us? Blah blah blah. And I said okay we can play with the one time because it's with friends. And then was COVID happening and I was
Yeah.
addicted to DVD and Phasmophobia. So
Oh yeah, Phasmo the same. We should do a Phasmo night together.
I
I
would
love
join.
Phasmo.
I would join. So absolutely.
I love it.
I
I
haven't
love
played
it.
it for kind of while, but
Same, same. I haven't played it, I think, since October or so, maybe like Halloween. Sometimes I do on Halloween a little bit
yeah,
different
I
stream.
mostly try to do those event thingies, but they're not that good
Yeah.
as they were. So, but
Yeah.
I would absolutely play Phasmo again. Everything looks
Phasmo is
different
always
now.
fun.
So,
I
oh
love those
yeah,
games which you can do with other people. It's
yes,
funny.
absolutely. But DBD is still hooked, so I have an amount of hours in this game. But I
Mm-hmm.
just love it. For me, it's just to calm down. So DBD, also horror games. I need to say that's for me for calm down. When I go to bed, I watch horror let's plays and then I go to sleep. So that's my kind of calm down routine.
You okay?
Yes,
You're
I
good.
think so.
Okay, okay. But the funny thing is, I'm scared of horror. I cannot play horror games. I'm also scared in Phasmophobia. That's so Phasmophobia is the scariest thing I'm playing. But I like to watch medical detectives, like those real true crime stuff. This is what calms me down when I go to bed.
Yeah, that's also typical, to be honest. So
Yeah, yeah, it is. It
it
is.
is like this. Remember practice on Spa when we were three white in Eau Rouge without crashing? Yeah, but that was really scary. I was really shitting my pants. That was.
You shouldn't do that in an open lobby.
No, but we survived. But I was kind of shitting my pants. Not gonna lie. You say DBD is a calm down, and we are always mad when we play. Yeah, because everyone is shit. The killers are shit. The strangers are shit. But I still love it. Okay. Don't
That's
join the
always
shit
the
game.
same. You rage about it, and then you go on the next day you play it again.
Yes, it's love. It's hate love. It's just what it is. So
It is. It is.
you would
Definitely
get
is.
locked into the cult. You will never get out. Yeah, I'm the cult leader. So we are a cult. So
Oh.
we spielt. We
We
played.
spielen. We spielen. Oh,
we,
it's fine. I understand. We
we
spielen.
we played Code of the Lamp on stream that has a Twitch extension, so the viewers can be your followers in the game. And since then, it's a cult. I'm the cult leader
That's
since then.
that's cool. I heard about it.
That's
I heard
also
about it
yeah, that's
before.
also where all those poop emotes started because your
Ah,
followers will poop a lot in this game. So
good.
it escalated. It escalated. And I always thinking when some strangers coming in and we talk about poop or like those emotes there, I'm so oh my god, how I gonna explain this?
I
Yeah,
like it.
Chad, you just need to live with this strangeness here. Contains a
I
lot of.
love it. It's fine. It's fine.
I saw another question, but where was it? Damn it! I think it was something about would you mind to make a all woman team for Nords 24 hours in iRacing. I think it was the question.
Not sure about it. I know that some people, maybe one day, I would, for me personally, I would join as a woman only team because I'm always a little bit like I love the guys I know. I love to play with the guys I know. So why should I skip on driving with them? But it also would be a lot of fun practicing with girls and having a cool girls' night together,
Yes.
like a big pajama sleepover.
I mean,
And yeah, so maybe one day I would do a girls only team for a special event.
that would be nice. Also, my goose question: what's your favorite combination to drive on iRacing, and why is it Pickup or Nords?
Good. Thanks for letting us the space to answer this question. For giving us a space.
We just
Okay.
ignore the second half of this.
Favorite car and track combination. Mm. Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah. V8 supercars on Beffy. I don't know if anyone next to you likes this combination.
I think my answer is really, really boring because I'm not that kind of girl with crazy cars. And I even didn't, in all these years, I didn't try out any cars. I'm always so basic driving the same. It's a bit boring, I think. But I think I love a good session. Mm, it's hard. I love a good session. Hmm. That's the most difficult question I ever get. I hate those questions. No, I don't hate them. Can you ban him, please? No, just kidding.
My goose, my mod! I mean, I still can, but.
Okay, let's start with that. I have 3 favorite tracks.
Let's go.
So one of them is Road Atlanta. I love Road Atlanta, which is next week on IMSA. I love, I don't know why, but I really love Alton Park.
Okay, interesting.
It's short, but it's so much fun. I love it. And it's so bumpy and it's so less space. So like especially in GT3, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I think Alton Park, I enjoy Alton Park more on GT4s. So a good session in a GT4 on Alton Park, I love it. Or a good GT3 session on Road Atlanta. Yeah,
That's nice.
I think I'm happy with that. I told you I have 3 favorite tracks. Which is the third one?
I don't on the left.
Oh, it's Road America. It's at the moment we drove it today, but today I'm pretty sad, so maybe it's not listed anymore.
Or the Road
No,
Ace.
The Road Ace, Road Atlanta, and Road America. Yeah, right. The Road
I just
Ace.
always mix them up, so please don't get me too involved because I always mix them both up. So,
Yeah. But of course, a really good lap on the Nordschleife when the track has the perfect conditions, and you're sitting there in your GT3 Porsche, and you hear the turbo of the Porsche,
yes.
the Porsche, and you have in the night, especially a night stint, where you have those purple lights inside of the Porsche. I love those purple night lights. I love night races. I don't like them because I don't see anything because I'm blind in the night, but I love the lightning
Yeah.
of the Porsche inside and this feeling, especially in a 24-hour race. You are racing, you're a little bit tired, some of the team is asleep. The chat is it's so silent in the chat. Outside it's silent because it's really night.
Yeah.
You also dimmed the light in the rooms and you have just you, the Nordschleife, the Porsche, and you have those perfect laps. It's oh god, I love this feeling.
Absolutely. I mean, Nods is my favorite track, so I'm biased with this. So can't wait for NEC.
Your favorite track of all those tracks is Nordschleife.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your second one, like if we forget about Notchlife, I know many people love Notchlife. It's the thing over everything. What is on of all the other tracks? Which one do you like?
Sebring.
Sebring.
Yes. I love
Okay,
Sebring.
that. I wasn't expecting that.
I love Sebring. It was my first endurance race, the 12-hour one, and I know how to drive this track, and I really love this track. I just can't figure out how to take Sunset, but that's another story.
Yeah, same. My problem with the track is sometimes it's a track and sometimes it's an airport.
True.
I don't like that.
True.
I'm not sure about.
I really.
What am I? A plane or a race car?
That's very true, but yeah, I really love Sebring. So, and also, I know
Okay.
you said you don't like it, but I also really like Belle Isle. I don't know why I like Belle Isle, but I really like Belle
It's
Isle.
crazy. Okay, that's funny. No, I don't like tracks with walls.
Yes, I understand this.
I have a problem. I feel more confident if I know I have, even if it's just 2 meters, but if I know, okay, there is grass, I have a little bit space to go, I feel better. But if there's just walls, get anxiety.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel this. But I don't know why I like Bear Isle that much, but I kind of like it. It's fun to drive.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
bumpy, very
Yeah, that's true.
interesting. Yeah, I kind of like it. But yeah, I maybe have really weird choices in my favorite tracks.
That's sometimes funny because the same. Sometimes people say to me it's the same. Like you have interesting choices, Road America, Road Atlanta. Because I think most of the races, if you ask them about their favorite track, of course it's the Nordschleife. Nothing against Nordschleife, but
Yes,
then they're like
it's obvious.
Spa.
I hate
And
Spa. I really hate Spa.
same. I don't want to say it because I think if you say it, most of the chat is quitting and
Yes.
hating on you. But I really don't
But
like
they
Spa.
know that I hate Spa. I was so happy I wasn't there for the 24-hour Spa race because I was at Nürburgring in real life, so I was so lucky that I don't need to drive this race. I would have, but I hate Spa, really.
I practiced Spa with someone of my community, and I wasn't that bad in practice. And I was like, hey, maybe that track is fun. But when it comes to races and the officials and the people deciding to go 2 wide or 3 wide in Rouge, and I don't know, on Spa, they forgot everyone thinks he's the biggest. And I don't like the race mentality on Spa. That's why I don't like Spa. The Spa races are always the worst.
Yeah. And Monza turn 1.
I don't know. I never see Monza in the officials.
I did.
Don't know.
The Ferrari Cup Challenge had
This is often on Monza.
Have the normal Monza coming, and they had the first race was the oval Monza thingy. This is madness. I have my best races there because everyone dies and I just survive. But that is madness. Maybe
I should start with the Ferrari.
I'm so sweaty after this. It's terrible, but it's also kind of fun, honestly. The Monza combined thingy is so much fun.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was. The last one I started and I just scratched one wall and going into the oval because there was too much left. I was so okay, good. I not died here. So, but it's so much. I think I was don't know P6 in this race or something. So
that's great.
Or I was once P6 and one P5. I don't know, something like this. But it's fun. So
that's great.
Have fun working slow. We see you later, and I do your request later also after stream when I not forget again. But yeah, I also really love this Ferrari Challenge Cup car. I'm not a fan of Ferrari in general, but this car is fun to drive. I not like how it looks.
I tried the Ferrari Challenge before, but I know they changed the car. So
yes, it's a new one though. But I really like. I really not like how it looks, but I really like how it drives. So.
But it's a little bit more difficult than the last one, right?
Yeah.
You said. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I have to
it has so much power, so it's crazy sometimes to drive.
I don't know. I don't know if I think it's good because you can drive it after the rookie license, so D.
That's
crazy. Know if it's the right car for coming out of rookies. Maybe
I don't
maybe
think
GT4
so.
And then.
I entirely skipped GT4 back then. I mean, my story with iRacing is, so I joined iRacing, I was too anxious, I not really did anything, I just get out of rookies somehow, I have no idea how, because I really rarely did racing. And then a deal happened. So the deal was that I needed to drive the 24 hours Nords in the P-Cup.
That was a crazy deal.
It was the first and last time I cried during a race, or because of iRacing. It was terrible. I would not recommend this, especially when I not just started with iRacing, I started in general with sim racing. I did nothing before. I just started
Yeah,
into.
that's the problem of the people asking you, because for you don't know anything. You'll be like, okay, fine, I will try. You will show me.
I know it was a terrible idea, but I still did it. So the other person we made a deal with, I did the 24-hour race in the pickup with the team, and she came to the real 24-hour one from the UK. So the deal was worth it. But
Good.
I would not do it again, especially
No.
with the skill level I had back then. Also being a pickup, I had 5k rated GTT drivers in there. They were not nice. So
Shit.
it was an experience. So, and now I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I skipped GT4 entirely. So I did the Mudsters, and then I got to the pickup.
Yeah.
So, and then I did the GT3s, because I just tried one GT4 back then, and it was the Aston. And the Aston is the most boring car I ever driven in this game. For simulation.
Yeah. I don't like it.
And now I tried the Porsche GT4, and that was fun. And I was like, oh, GT4 driving can be fun. So I kind of tried out the GT4 races now as well, and not just
They
GT3s.
are so much fun. I loved it. I loved it when I was in GT4, and then I got better with my license, and people in stream asking me like, hey, your license got better. Why don't you switch to GT3? And I'm like, I don't want to switch to GT3.
Yeah.
I like GT4. Why can't I stay? Is it not allowed to stay in GT4 if I like it there?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then I switched, of course. Right now I'm driving GT3s, but it was like a long time, which I didn't switch. I only stayed with GT4 because I love the cars. And today was not my best day, because if you drive GT3 a lot, then
They're
coming
different.
back to GT4, it's so hard to be back.
Yeah.
They're so different. So you need more time for the GT4s. But I still like them. I still
Absolutely.
love them.
I think that's also my biggest problem. I just drive anything, and too much skipping, especially with Ringmeister, each week a new car, more or less. So I definitely drive very different cars.
That's a problem, yeah.
But I mean, when we do NEC, I drive a lot of the GT3s. Next time we will do it with the Mustang. That will be a challenge, but I wanted it, so I need to live with it now. But I mean, it's a 6-hour race, so I have 3 hours to practice during the race.
Yeah, it's okay. You will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. Like, good racers, they can switch. I sometimes see people switching not only twice a week, like GT4 and GT3 in a week. Oh, by the way, I just lost a finger. That's why I'm always like, because I just lost the whole nail. Sorry. Okay, back to topic. Just for you, letting you know before I look down or just
I also hit it with my fingers or something. So normally I have a cat, but I don't know. Oh, sit behind me! Oh my gosh, sleep. Sorry, I just wanted to interrupt.
Oh no, the way she looks. Hi, baby. Okay, back to topic. What were we talking about?
Skipping, switching.
Yeah, like switching. Yeah, skipping, right, switching. Good people are switching not only in the week, like driving GT4 and GT3 in 1 week. They also switch on the day. They be like, hey, let's try GT3. Okay, not good today. Let's go to GT4. And I'm like so jealous. I want to be the same, because I love both. I love GT3 and I love GT4.
Yep.
And right now I started with Porsche Cup also, but I don't know why my brain, my body needs like a whole week to adapt to the car. I hate it because I want to switch more and I can't, just because my body don't want to.
maybe it still happens. I mean, it's nothing. What you say? Maybe it will be forever not working or something. So
Yeah,
maybe they're just one day it just makes click.
But it was a bit like, I was so fast in GT4s and I was good in GT4s. I know it. I saw on the times, I saw my best time on Road America, and I was like, who was driving that? Because today, not me. And that's a little bit sad if you're like, how can I be so off?
Yeah, like Magoo said, the ability to switch between cars will come with experience. And I mean, I still do this each week because I do this 3 series after each other.
Crazy, yeah.
So, and I mean, I'm not a good driver, to
I
be
hope I
honest, but
get in this experience. I love it.
we just work
I
on
love
it.
to if you have a good week with different good series.
Yeah,
Ah,
absolutely. And I mean, for me, it was more, I just started this challenge to do those weekly series and races
that's cool.
each week because, as I previously said, I have really severe anxiety driving with others on track, and I just needed something to just do it. So I just started those weekly.
I like this. I always like when I see your post checking.
Yes,
I like it.
I kind of need to do it for this week, but because it was such a disaster and I even skipped the GT4, so I'm not sure. But maybe I try Sunday again, but without stream probably to just do it again. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I also normally I need someone who is with me in voice and just talking to me. I just need this kind of distraction from
Yeah.
my own thoughts. I just need someone to talk nearly
Yeah.
constantly with me because that helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Also, I see I'm mostly better in endurance racing because my teammate, I'm normally not doing anything of this alone, can spot for me. So he's helping me with my lost vision a bit because he just can tell me how far someone is next to me or behind me or whatsoever. So
That's good. Yeah.
this helps me. The
Yeah.
problem with hearing music is that I will start singing and no one wants to hear this.
I always love to hear music, but yeah. The thing is, I sometimes listen to music while going on races, but I mute the music for the stream. So stream is not listening to music.
Yeah,
But sometimes I have music on my ears because I need it, but to have my music, my kind of music.
absolutely.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
sometimes
my problem is I just will sing and really no. I mean, you will when you stay here, when you watch some of my streams, you will hear me singing. There's no.
sometimes it happens. Yeah.
It happens way too often. But I do think in a race it would maybe not. I don't know.
We have a motivation song, but sometimes I forgot about it. I really wanted to put it on the stream deck, so I'm not forgetting about it all the time. But I have a motivation song, and sometimes the chat reminds me of my motivation song. And then we are listening to Digimon,
Oh
like the
yeah,
theme of
I
Digimon.
heard this and I was loudly singing as I heard this the last time on
Yeah,
the stream.
it's so much fun because it's also like the lyrics is like it's so fitting to sim racing.
I had all those CDs as I was younger. I was so
Yeah.
big into this anime CD music
Yeah,
thing. I
it
had
was so good.
everything. I still
Hey,
listen
dein
to it.
Traum. Live your dream. It's going to be real. Woo!
Yes.
My dream is to become P1 now.
It's so motivation. I mean, no one who not knows this anime intro music or especially music, it was just not the intros. I mean, we in Germany, we had whole only for German market written
Yeah.
songs for
Yeah.
those animes.
Yeah.
And they were so motivational. Is this a real
Yeah.
word?
Yeah. They're giving you motivation. Like
Yeah, they're so
you really feel
strong.
like you can do it. You and your
Yes,
Porsche can do it now.
absolutely. Who's your favorite Digimon? I don't even know the words of the Digimons or names. This last time. Gabumon? Was it Gabumon? What was my father?
Garamon is like one of those if he when he is digitiert.
Yeah. Ah, that's better. But yeah, I just love this. I
I forgot
really,
about it. I think I have to rewatch Digimon.
yeah. The good old times, honestly, it's so good. And everyone who's probably not that much German here is like, what are they talking about? I'm not sure if this was just in Germany so big, but
Yeah, yeah,
that was so good.
What kind of music do you hear? That's a good question. I
Absolutely.
hear, for me personally, I hear everything. It's it's the most boring answer
I
ever,
feel
but
this.
it's like sometimes I wake up and I'm a whole another personality. I don't know how many personalities I have, but on some days I'm in the car on my way to work and I'm like, today I'm feeling 80. I want to hear some 80s music. Or like I have a trucker playlist, especially when I play Euro Truck Simulator. I have a trucker playlist, and on some days I'm like listening to 90s, then I'm listening to old school hip hop, then I'm listening to the new hip hop stuff, and I also, and that's maybe the hardest part of it, I also like techno and hardstyle and all those up tempo stuff. And that's sometimes the point where I turn the music off for the stream, and on my on my ear it's like
Yeah. I think Paddy is doing the same while driving, so.
yeah.
But yeah, like Samu says, it's just the mood. Music is when I
It's a
have a
mood.
really big playlist on Spotify with everything I
Same.
like, and it's when you I have it always on shuffle, and it's so weird. I probably everyone who's not into understanding, they just thinking, what is this girl? Is she crazy? So yeah. Also, Maggie, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. I hope the Battlefield 6 demo was good.
I think it's better.
Yeah, not the demo.
It's
This
all good.
thingy. Also, Magoo, you need to be slash shout out, and then I think the other one is not working on my.
Yeah, but it's music is. I think I know some people just listen to like one genre. It's fine,
Yeah.
but I'm like, give me everything.
But there we're back to the thing, you know? Like I said, I can't just play one thing. It's also with music. I get bored, so I need
I
a
can't. Yeah, I
big
can't stick with.
mix with everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
I
just
cannot stick with one
mood.
music.
I mean, I
Funny
have
thing
a
is,
favorite band, something, but
yeah.
otherwise, just
Which one?
everything. Evanescence.
Oh,
I love
I
it.
loved them when I used to be younger.
Yes, I still love them.
Oh, they're
So
great. I had like when I was 16, I had like I don't know how to say it in English, but it was like trendy being an emo.
yes,
And I was a when I was 60, I was a emo scene girl. And I had those black hairs, and then I had one day I had white and blue hairs. I had
Woohoo.
crazy hairstyles, hair colors, and those stripes in the hairs, and a lot of makeup, and I listened to everything.
That's still cool though. So I really
Yeah,
love this. Yeah, I
it
still love
was
them.
it was funny, but the Evanescence was really good.
Yes,
Still
I
is.
saw them live. I think 5 times by now. So they are
That's
live so
cool.
much, even better than on CD. So I
Oh, I
love
can imagine.
Amy. I just had one. Okay, I had two not the best concerts because one time I was really sick. So at the end of the
Mm.
concert or in the middle, I was sitting at the corner because I was feeling I had fever and everything, but I wanted to go still. Was not my
Yeah, of course.
best idea. I kinda admit. So and one time Amy was sick, but it was the last concert in Europe, so she wanted to do it still, but you heard it that she was
Mm. Poor
fighting her
girl.
voice. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that
and there
sounds so
was
cool.
also someone was then complaining, yeah, she is so bad now. And I said, you hear that she is sick and just trying to get this over with because it's the last. We not get a replacement because they will go to
Better than having it cancelled. So
yeah, because they will go to the US the next day. They will not replace it. So and
whatever
yeah,
you're doing it wrong.
absolutely. But I love them. They Evanescence
They're
is
great. Yeah, they're great. I like them. I
my
really like
love.
them too. That's cool.
I know this kind of playlist when Vivaldi Scooter and Iron Maiden played in a row.
Yeah,
Yes, kind of.
Vivaldi, Scooter, and Iron Maiden. That's good. That's great. That's a great comparison. Yeah, that's like it. And then sometimes on my playlist you have like Linkin Park, then you have Hardstyle, then you have Tokyo Hotel.
Yes.
You have like
Then an
everything.
anime hit song or something.
Yeah.
It's for me.
And then you have like those rainy days in Animal Crossing kind of theme songs.
But that's the best. I love those mixed playlists.
These are always playlists I love, like Animal Crossing playlists. They calm you down. I
Yeah.
sometimes hear them for working.
Yeah. I mean, you just need to find also your strategies to see what you calms you down and what you like and what. Sometimes I have music, I think so, boy, I can't hear this now. And the next
Yeah,
day I was
same.
so, that's what I want to hear now. So it's just
That's a great
super
song.
normal. Yeah. So I do
I
think
wanted
that's.
to it's a lot of work, not a lot of work, but I wanted to make a for the Twitch channel points that the viewers can put in songs. I think this
That's
is going to
cool.
be a
Yeah.
lot of fun when the viewers can cue in the songs and then the songs of the viewers are playing. I think this is
Yeah.
going to be a wild playlist.
But that would be cool. I would really listen to this. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I'm pretty excited when I started this. I think it took some time, so maybe I'm gonna do it in the holidays in September, but I want to have this channel integration.
Absolutely. And then you can do so like a stream playlist to
Yeah.
show off
And
later or
maybe
something.
not every stream, but maybe I just activate it on like special streams, like
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times in a month we're doing a music Monday, or I don't know how to call it.
That
So
would be
we're just
cool.
doing talking, maybe just training, maybe not even doing races,
Yeah,
but chilling together. They can put their music in, we're listening to their music and just drive something.
I would love this. Also, when you not do it regularly, it kind of stays special. So
Yes, but
it's still cool to just or to join in for those streams especially,
yeah.
and
And
keeping you.
especially, to be honest, you cannot do it always because sometimes you just need your music because it's your mood, your mood. What kotze? Your mood.
Oh, I love this word.
Mood. Your mood. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then you need your playlist and not what the others want to hear. So,
Yeah, and
to be
sometimes
honest, sometimes
you're just in a mood you just can't comprehend what you hear, and it's just too much for your brain and
yes,
stuff.
yes,
So
yes, right.
that's super
And then they
normal.
put in like heavy metal or so, and then I would totally freak out.
Yeah, I absolutely understand this. So, but I think it would be cool as special. I would like this. I still need to do this. We have a sub goal we did on my anniversary affiliate stream. We need to record an iRacing song, so that will be
Oh, that's
fun.
funny. You
That
should
will be
do
fun.
do it with ChatGPT. I think it will help you.
Yeah, we will see. We have some in the community who can produce music and stuff. So I think
That's funny.
we will do something cool. But
It
yeah,
reminds me of like there was one rapper. He's doing a song about World of Warcraft. I play, wow, can nobody mess with me now? It
yeah,
was so catchy. It was like, I don't know, it was about World of Warcraft, Nick. It's so catchy, the song. Maybe it's gonna be a catchy song and everyone's listening to it.
yeah. We will see. We will think. I mean, normally my normal thing is just it's the final land. But I want to be something own. Something cool.
That's cool.
But
That's
yeah,
pretty
we're
cool. Yeah.
working on this. But this will probably cool. So and Chad will be, our community will definitely be um doing their thing with me. That's not what I wanted to say, but it's the meaning of what I wanted to say.
Got you.
You guys should create a Lion Dams iRacing team.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe if we do a endurance one day together, it would be
absolutely.
fun.
I mean, my team can also drive alone. I mean, to be honest, I have one team, but for next NEC, I think we enter 5 teams under my name. So stuff happening. We have now mint, purple, black, gray.
That's cool. The different colors. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know Yona want yellow, and he want to get Pikachu in the team livery.
Oh,
Yeah, team yellow. I said so. So yeah, the stuff is happening. It got totally out of hand, but
that's cute. I like it.
but I'm happy with
No, I
it.
think
So,
it's funny. Yeah, we'll
so
see. I already asked ChatGPT and told ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, if I would do a team, how should I call it? Give me some ideas. Because I'm always not so creative with getting names
I
and
know that
stuff.
ours is Flying Cones Racing. So if any one of you in chat see Flying Cones Racing and another color behind it, that's us.
That's cool.
And we normally not even kill cones. That's the sad story on it.
You should start first after the first lap. You should go for the cones.
We
Forget
get
about the enemies. I would say enemies. The other drivers.
That's like in what I played the one time Grid Legends. They also call it I think they call it Nemesis, but something, yeah. But we
Forget
have
about your nemesis on track.
the different colors of the cones give also different points. So the orange ones are the normal ones, and then we have the green and the blue ones. So they also give different scores. So if you wanna,
That's geil. I love it.
if you wanna
That's
kill
geil.
cones,
That was
yeah.
good. That's geil.
That's also when the German comes through me, so it also happens
Mhm.
to me. But yeah, that's my team. So if you, as I said, see Flying Cones Racing
Cool.
somewhere,
Maybe one day if you see something like, the problem is Lion is so basic. There, I looked it up on iRacing. I went to looking for teams and I just looking for Lion. Holy
yeah,
moly, there's so many. There's a big esports team which everyone knows. It's Lion GP Esports, and they even have that cool slogan, "Hear us roar." It's so cool. I want to buy it.
Damn
Give
it.
me your name and your slogan. It's so good. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they are top split team driving the DNLS, so they're really good.
Yeah.
And then there are a lot of other teams like Lions, Lion Racing, Lions. I don't know, like so many lions. And then
Absolutely.
I'm like, okay, my name is Sheva Lion, so I want to have some lion, but I want to have it international. Like, okay, crap right now is saying Löwenbande, but I want to keep it international, especially for like if you're in splits with commentary, so
Mm-hmm.
you can say it. If you have international, they not even can write it with their tastatur, with their keyboard. So yeah,
We find something. We just
I will find something.
brainstorming and then
I asked ChatGPT, I told him, hey, something like lion or maybe something with paws because
Hmm,
a lion has paws. Yeah, we will see.
absolutely. I mean, I still don't know how flying cones racing was created, but it
Flying
just
cones is
happened.
so funny. And
So
it has your name in it, Fly.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I
Flying cones and we are the lion cones. No, just kidding. I don't know.
would be fun though.
But
I also
but
my wish is when we would have the teams, we have two different iRating average mostly, but when they're all teams, just imagine 5 of the flying cones racing teams would be in one split, and normally the result ranking thingy is not long enough, and you really just see the
yeah,
first part of the
yeah.
name. You get so confused. Everyone's also driving with the same livery.
You have so many little flying cone in it.
People will
Like,
get crazy.
that's cool. I like it.
But yeah. And also, if anyone comes to the, or everyone who comes to the Sim Racing Expo, I will have stickers of my Porsche. I think it's even the Porsche Cup livery. I have stickers for, so you can just ask me and I give you stickers.
That's so cool.
Because we have a pretty nice livery. I like it. So.
It really is nice.
I
Really
love
is
it.
nice.
My purple butt. I love my purple butt.
I have like a green butt. I have a purple front and a green butt.
Yeah.
My
See,
color is
I have the purple butt.
switching.
Which
Huh.
day on Expo? I'm just there Saturday. I'm just there
Oh.
Saturday because it's quite a way for me. So I will be a lot on the train on Friday and Sunday. So
Mm.
and I just have Monday free because it's in Brandenburg. It's holidays for school.
Oh, that's good.
So
I don't have free on Sunday. I will go home on Monday.
yeah,
Monday, sorry. I will go home on Sunday. I also have like 5 hours. Yeah, almost 5 hours.
yeah.
And then on Monday it's work again.
Yeah, I just could I'm with the only one with no kids at work, so they of course have priority to go into the holidays. And my colleague said, okay, she stays Monday and then just take holidays from Tuesday on. So I was quite
Okay, that's
lucky
good.
there. But
That's
so
really
yeah.
nice.
But yeah, I'm Saturday there, so if
Oh,
anyone wants to have stickers, and also I have pens and business cards, just say hi and ask for them, and you can get them. And please, if you talk to me, maybe say who you are because I'm very bad. Yeah, knowing people. It's also because of the ice, but yeah.
it's gonna be good. I love the expo. It's not so big, but it's big enough. There are a lot of exhibitionists. Exhibitionists? Is it the right word, or did I say something wrong?
No, I would say yes.
Because exhibitionist in German is something different.
Okay, we don't even think about this.
Okay, okay. No, sorry. Just, just cut this out.
The people there who show their stuff.
Cut it out. It's a live stream, Sheba. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you're right. It's almost men showing their stuff, so
Yes.
it's the same. Okay, back to wait. Oh.
Close enough. Oh, it's fine, honestly.
Okay. So the companies there are a lot of companies. So you will be the day will be filled, but not stressful filled. You have a lot of time looking around everything, having a food in the food court, talking to people, and it's fine. It's fine, but it's a little bit overwhelming. So I'm not sure, but so how I see you as a person here, or what you're telling me, you have to be say look for yourself too on this day, because I have a lot of energy, and even on this day it's like noon and I run out of energy, and
Yeah,
then I'm overwhelmed by everything. This year I will take earplugs with me because it's so loud
yeah,
there. It's so loud. You have those, they have a big stage with commentary. So then there you have the commentary and you have the speakers with the cars, and then you have a real car which they are starting and they're like vroom vroom, which is really cool. Then you have like a DJ playing on another booth. Then you have those sim racing all the time, the different cars, and then you have all those people.
yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, just I need to get out of here. My brain, I cannot.
Absolutely. I have always my ear protection with me. So
I
and
would take this year. I will take
we
earplugs with me. Yeah.
was it summer, when was it, last year? No, 2 years before? I don't know. We were in Essen to this what was it called? It was also with race cars and stuff. So
Hmm.
also was quite loud there and stuff. And I was to the book fair in Leipzig.
Okay, this is also crazy.
That's also so full and so crazy, and it's Essen Motor Show, yeah, thanks.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And but yeah, the book fair in Leipzig is also, it was kind of overwhelming, but it's also, I always think so, okay, it's for the one day, I can do this, I can sleep in this train on Sunday, you know.
Yeah, 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 of course, of course. You can,
So
always can.
I mean, it's for the day, and I also, I'm just happy to be there, meeting parts of my community who will be there. So we have
Same.
a small community event. Then I will kind of try to search for you. So
Yeah,
we just gonna make this, and it will be a great
we will
day. And
find
then
each
I will
other.
just be dead on Sunday.
You will, you will. I will be there on, I will arrive on Thursday. So we go having food on Thursday evening. Then we will be on the expo on Friday, on Saturday, and
Yeah,
half of the Sunday, and then we're leaving.
very, very good. Yes, very good. So we can meet up on Saturday.
Yes, definitely.
That will be fun.
It's gonna
So
be cool.
yes, I'm really looking forward to. Also, meeting some of my community the first time will be so cool. So
That's always so exciting.
yes, I mean, I love, most of the time I have a cat here. Not be suspicious what I'm doing here, but I have a cat here in my mouth.
I don't have a cat, but I always have like, yeah,
I can't just.
I have my hair in my mouth.
Oh yeah, that also. Oh my god,
You
that's
don't need a
sometimes,
cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I that's everywhere, this hair. With kind, I would just run around shouting Shiva, and we'll finally find you somewhere. Yes, true, very true. And then but Samu and me just got separate ways, so we need to call each other to then
And
find
then
the
you
way.
find each other again.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure
but
it will happen.
we practice because we play those. I don't know if you know those escape games you play with two players, but you don't see what the other can see. So and then you need to
Oh, yeah.
escape, and then
Yeah.
you need always talk to each other because you see what they need to.
I played it with my mod. We were here together.
For example, one of those. So we played a lot of those games, so we kind of experienced in finding the way. So,
Good.
so we will make
I see
this.
you will be fine on the expo. You will be fine.
It will be fun. And end of September, I go to the racetrack again, so this will be great. Will be
Ah,
great.
where are you going?
To Zandvoort, to the Trophy
Oh.
of the Dunes. There also will be Porsche Cups.
I love it. Zandvoort is a beautiful track.
I wasn't there so far, but
Zandvoort is a beautiful city. We've been there to holiday two
I'm looking
times, three
forward to.
times.
I
It's
mean,
beautiful.
I was to racetracks in Germany, Austria, Denmark, and now Netherlands. Then, so I
That's
kind of
cool.
make my
That's
way
cool.
through Europe now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I love it. Racetracks is home, so I just want to stay there. So
Same.
I still hope they take my home track one day into iRacing, but my hope is very, very small, but it's still alive.
Yeah, I know. But the same for me. I love it on the racetrack. So all the sim racing, I like it, but I love to be on the racetrack for real races. I want to learn stuff. I want to see it. I want to understand what's happening, and I just also love the atmosphere.
Yes, it's so great. So how to escape Expo? I would go. But yeah, racetrack is just for life, honestly. So
It is. It is. It's also such a cool yeah, I don't know, like I have this plans for me. Um of course right now I'm doing sim racing and I have a lot of ideas what I want to do on my YouTube, for example, or what I want to do on my social medias, but I also want to do more of real racing life, not for me as a driver, but I want to get I know for the stop concentration then talking. The Formula One, since Drive to Survive pushed so much, the Formula One got so many new fans and so many content creators. And I love what they're doing. Some of them, they really are there for educational purpose. They tell the fans how it's working, what is happening, why are all these tires, what tires do you need, why is a car like this, what is DRS, I don't know. And I love those kind of content. But there's not so much in like other motorsports or
yes,
GT3s about it. And that's what I'm like, hey, I don't know how to start and it's hard to start, but that's where I see myself because I love those GT3 challenge, DTM in Germany, of course. I love all those kind of sport.
absolutely. I mean, can give you some context to ask them to help you maybe with the technical stuff, or
Oh, thank you.
to kind of show on the car what you want to show the viewers or stuff.
Oh, that's
This,
also cool. Maybe I
this,
will come back to that. I just need, first of all, of course, you need a little bit of concept what you want to do. Of course, you can start. You can always start. You can just, put my phone right now in my hand and tell the people what a GT3 car is and what a GT4 car. But if you want like a real social media appearance, you need a concept behind it.
yes,
And then you're pre-recording like maybe 20 different kind of videos and then you upload them
yeah,
peu by peu.
absolutely.
Peu à peu.
But I mean, if you have the concept and stuff, and I mean, I know a lot of person in the industry do my work, so I probably maybe can help with some context and
Oh, thank you
help
so much.
context
Or maybe I
con.
will come back to it. Thanks.
Absolutely, you're just free to slide into my
Yeah.
DMs.
Or
So
you can I think it's you can also combine it. For example, if you have like DTM, I love DTM. I always go there also with the stream and stream from there. Um I can say, "Hey, welcome this weekend in a reel or a TikTok this weekend we have DTM on Nürburgring. I will show you the track and then you can drive it in sim racing so you can bind
yeah,
those two words. That's pretty cool."
absolutely. That's also cool. I have one. Was it Chad? Was it Nicole? I don't think. I don't remember. But I think it was Nicole. We did a real lap in her real. She is driving her RX-7,
Mhm.
and she showed this in a lap in real life on the one screen, and then a lap in the. I think it was a Toyota because
That's
the
cool.
RX-7 is not in iRacing. How
Yeah,
it looked in iRacing, so that was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting
that's cool.
to
That's
see
cool.
this compared. So you definitely can do a lot out of those stuff. For me,
You
it's
can.
mostly kind of the time, and I'm
Yeah,
very,
that's it.
very bad with um, cutting and putting something in scene, and so that's my biggest problem. So
Time is the biggest thing because you need to
yes,
write those scripts. You have to think about, okay, what video I want to do. What do I want to tell? Then you have to do some research maybe about what are you talking about. So and then you have to record the video and cutting and oh, it's a lot of time. So
absolutely,
anyone who is saying like this social media and streaming, it's just do it. And if you really want to do something with a concept and idea, it's a lot of time behind it.
yes, absolutely. I mean, like for those format chat. I mean, with you it was super easy. You were super responsive and just said, "Yeah, sure, we do this. Let's find a date." It was done, honestly. But you have no freaking idea how many people I need to run behind because they say nothing, or they say, yeah, sure, let's do it. And as soon as I try to plan a date, they just start to ghost me. So I'm so, okay, it's fine. When you don't want to do it after all, just tell me. So, you know?
Yeah.
So there is also so much time behind. I need to write all those people who I want to invite, kind of, and plan stuff and bring.
And you also plan your streams, so.
Yes. And bring stuff together. I also have a lot of people from the US, for example, and I need to see the time difference, how it works with them, because for them it's in the morning. For me, it's in the evening. So.
Yeah, right. That's not so easy.
There's just a lot. There's a lot of work behind most viewers not see, because somebody saying, "Oh, streaming is so easy. You just hit the start button and you just do something."
If you just stream, it is. But in the moment you say maybe you want a concept, or maybe you just want a perfectionist, I don't know, or maybe you want to achieve something. So everyone is streaming with a different goal. Maybe you're just streaming for fun, then it's fine. Of course, you just play start. But
you even
sometimes
have a pro command.
Yeah. See?
But absolutely, there is so much work behind it, what normally most people not see. And sure, you can just do it casually, you just put no work in it, that's absolutely fine. But as soon as you want to do something different, or something like repeatedly, like do these chats I do, then you just need to work with it and on it, and really need to fix your time, your messages, your guests, everything. It can be a lot of work, and it's not the only thing I do, right? I have a normal job that pays my bill. When I do it, when I write articles for races, I need to watch the races. I need to write with the drivers or call the drivers or whatever when they want to talk with me. We're not with all drivers so close, but most of them I write about, I'm kind of close. So I just need to write them, ask them what happened. Can you give me feedback? Can you say me what happened there and there? So I watch races, I write, I make notes, then I watch the result stuff. Then I need to write, actually, of course, the articles, and that's so much time consuming, what I not get paid for. Streaming also, sure, I have a little income from streaming, but it's definitely not enough to do a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
So then I need to practice with my sim stuff.
Yeah, at least we need to practice. Yeah, of course.
Because what you see on stream is not all what I do in iRacing, because I, of course, also need to practice next to my streams. And I stream a lot. I normally stream 4 times a week, sometimes more. So it's just a lot of time going into it. So yeah, I just have this little weird stand. I don't have a big...
But that's it. Some people don't see it. Like sometimes if someone doesn't like the way I'm driving, it's like, hey, maybe you need to do more training. Yeah, I'm doing the most I can do.
Yes.
I'm working, so sometimes my job is quite busy. So I'm coming home after a 12 hours shift. And yeah, maybe I'm at home at 8. But I'm dead. I'm just laying around like on the sofa, and then I go to bed.
Absolutely.
So I cannot. On Mondays I'm training. On Tuesdays maybe I have a rest day because of work, or the other way around. On Wednesday I'm streaming. On Thursday I have always the long day in the office, so there's like also off day. And on Fridays I'm streaming again. And then on weekends maybe I do something with my husband. I have a husband, so he also wants to spend time with me sometimes.
You dare to have a private life.
Yes, or friends, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Like my best friend is living away 2 hours, so if I'm driving to her, I'm staying overnight. Or next weekend I'm gonna visit my sister. She's 5 hours away, so the whole weekend I will be away, and then you don't have that much time to practice or for races.
Absolutely, and it's totally normal, but
it's
some
fine,
people just don't understand this, I think. So I don't know, but luckily for us, it's really a rare number of people coming into and saying stuff like this. So
it is.
It's all right. I can work this. I had it's some weeks ago now. I had someone coming in and always telling blah blah blah, I love you, blah blah blah, and I was, what the fuck is going on? So
wow.
That was first time chatter though, so it was really a weird situation for me. But I think I kind of handled it well. But it's also when you're sitting here and thinking, what the heck is happening right now? Just let me.
What do you want?
Yeah, please just go.
I had a first time chatter today. He asked me if I had a foot cam.
Oh, nice. No,
Hmm.
no.
We love this kind of questions. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure he just wants to see my beautiful inputs because I have the best lab ever, and he wants to compare it and see my inputs.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, people can be so weird on this internet, honestly.
Yeah.
But luckily, as I said, it's a rare number.
But
So
to be honest, there are some girls out there who give them what they want.
yes,
So when they see other girls doing it, they go to another girl and thinking like, why are you so boring? Why are not you
yeah,
doing? Why are you not doing that?
or not showing enough boobs or whatever. So there
Yes.
are. I
Or
don't
feet.
want to talk. I don't want to talk bad about anyone, but there's sometimes streamers where I think, okay, I know why there's so many people watching. But
I
well,
see boobs. I see feet.
yes, it sometimes, unfortunately, it is what it is. I mean,
I see OnlyFans links in the bio, and I'm
yes,
like, okay,
yes.
maybe she's a nice person, but I'm not sure about it.
Absolutely. But I'm also thinking about, okay, your followers I probably don't want. So when you're just here because I show boobs or whatsoever, then I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
not my thing.
But it's the funny thing is if you start sometimes, not everyone, but if you start to ask your chat about OnlyFans, everyone is like, no, and no, and blah blah blah, we hate it, and another OnlyFans girls. Yeah, but I still get paid very good and not by girls. So
Yep.
or sometimes when you go on Instagram and you don't follow a person, but you see who is following her. And you see like her and her and her and 3 other friends are following and you're like, "Oh, okay, wait a minute, we have to talk."
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, for those girls, it normally kind of seems to sell good, so it's alright when it's for them, but not for me.
It is. Everybody what he wants to do, what she wants to do.
Yes.
You can watch whoever you want, you can support.
Absolutely.
Sex sells. It's like one of the oldest businesses. Even look at
Yes.
Game of Thrones. Oh, I don't know.
But it's not our
always
content, so
yeah, it's not our concept and not our content. That's fine.
absolutely. There will be no feed. I mean, I thought about a cat cam, but not a feed cam.
Ah,
But yeah, maybe.
that's cute.
Maybe
No
one day.
iRacing and no bathtub. I should put my sim rig in a bathtub.
Yes, right? That would sell
That
a
would be
lot.
so fun.
I'm not sure if you know.
Imagine you going on social media and you're seeing me and make a official announcement like, "Hey, on Friday I will be streaming out of my bathtub," and you're like, "Is she crazy?" And then you turn in and it's just like me in a normal clothing in a bathtub in a sim rig.
There is a game that is like those frustrating games. Like, I'm not sure if you know this game where you need to climb up with this guy in the what is it called in both languages. Damn it, when I forget it in both. But where you just need to get up and you don't really have
Only up.
only up. Yeah,
Yeah, I played it.
there is one game that is called driving hard driving. I don't know, but you are a driver in a bath tube actually, and do the same things just with driving. And I called my stream.
Is it Beam and G?
No, it isn't. Driving is hard. Yeah, driving is hard is the game. So that is you're sitting in a bath tube and you're driving this bath tube up trees and stuff like this. It's a fun game. I really had some fun.
Is it on Steam?
Yes, it is.
I have to.
I also had the developer in my chat during the stream, or one of those streams. And I also called it streaming from my bathtube or something, because I was driving a bathtube in this game, right? So it was interesting.
That looks so fun.
It is. I really enjoyed it. It's quite fun. But
I am saved it for later.
It's perfect to have like a stream title with bathtube in it, you know? It's just perfect. And it was really fun. I really enjoy playing this. I still not finished it, but it's fun.
What is Naturia? Why is there stars? I never visit OnlyFans in my life, but I visit. Can we end these questions by ourselves? But I visit Nordschleife every week. He wants to say Nordschleife. I
Oh
never
yeah,
visit OnlyFans in my life, but I visit Nordschleife every week.
absolutely. That would be perfect. And yes, Yona, you're right. It was Viv's first BAFTA stream. And it instantly brought in more viewers. That's also true. It worked. It
I
actually
think I have to
worked.
do it. I have to. The next time I do anything like a special stream, I'm doing up a sub goal on streaming out of the bathtub.
Yes, please.
And when we reach the sub goal, the next stream on that is the bathtub
I
stream.
would gift some sub because I'm already subbed, so I need to gift some subs.
That would be so funny.
They're just sometimes you just
But
need.
then we need to do the those wet and wild. There's always on week 13, only on week 13. It's called a wet and wild, and then I can call my stream wet and wild out of the bathtub.
That would be so fun. Thanks for another 5 gifted subs, Paddy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shiva, do you have any race day rituals? Is the question I just read.
No, unfortunately not. No.
Me neither.
I wish I would have some rituals, but the true answer is I'm rushing from work. I'm eating as fast as I can, getting ready, rushing to the PC, being late, start the PC and start the stream and the races. So no.
It's
but
kind of a
maybe-
ritual, isn't it?
Maybe that's kind of ritual. But maybe the motivation song from Digimon, maybe that is a kind of a ritual.
Oh, yes, and it's a banger, so.
Do you have a ritual?
No. Wait. I have my ritual is, especially before endurance racing, having anxiety, laying in my bed the whole time, not eating, and just make it my way to my PC half an hour before I need to be here. That's my ritual. That's how bad my anxiety is, by the way. But I still showing up
about it, but it's not funny. Yeah, you're still showing up, queen. That's a real queen attitude.
You're
still showing up.
I'm really dying, but I'm still showing up. I also normally have a lot of anxiety before those streams, but today was fine though. I even ate, so I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, my anxiety is probably my biggest ritual.
Me too. I had pizza. What did you have for dinner?
I had pasta with chicken and broccoli, wasn't it? But to be honest, I ordered it because I haven't really eaten properly in some days, so I was just ordering because I had some depression the last week, so I was really down.
Yeah, okay.
And I not really cooked, so I just today was so okay, I just order food and wonder why I absolutely feel better. Who have thought when I eat properly that I would feel better?
That's always a nice experience.
Yes.
Hey, who told me that when I eat some good food, I will feel better?
Yes.
Why did no one tell me before? We did. Oh.
Yes, that's the problem. But yeah, but that's my kind of ritual. And also because I just read my race ritual is go for a pee before quali and then again before the race. I always need to pee when I start the race.
Same.
That's
a ritual. Oh my god. Yeah. Those 3 minutes from joining the race to the qualifying, those 3 minutes practice, I used to go peeing. I don't know why I should join and practice for 3 minutes. You even get one outlap. So I always go peeing every race, every hour. I have a nervous bladder or so. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh yeah, someone is asking pizza time for the question of questions. Maybe we should just throw in the question of the questions. But
is it the question everyone warned me about? Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So the question of the question we asked every guest on the stream format is pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
You are on my Discord, right?
Yes.
Please do me a favor and open my last pictures. I wish I could show you, chat. Oh, there's a lot of other pizzas. I was today having pizza and I picked up the pizza from a local pizza store and they had one big poster. It says, say no to pineapple on pizza. So no pineapple on pizza.
I do think you're in big, good society. No, city there. I don't know, but I think the most sad no pineapple.
No pineapple, no.
The thing is, because this question was invented, was my first guest was an Italian guy. He was the founder of Racers where I work for. So this question was coming from Shad, right? Because Italian pizza, pineapple, death. So we just kept the tradition to ask everyone now.
That's funny. That's good. I was thinking like maybe you asked me something like, it's we are motorsport girlies. I thought maybe you asked me something like Formula One final 2021. Was Lewis or Max the real champion? And I was like, please don't do this to me
No,
again.
it's just the pineapple question. It's 12-6, no pineapple on pizza, by the way. 12-6.
That's good. 12 people know what's good.
Yes, and one never tried, so we just cut it out. But do you know, because I always keep this up then after this, there is in Sweden a pizza with kiwi on it. Is this even worse?
Not sure if it's worse, but it's the same. Like
it's curry
fruit.
kiwi pizza. No,
it's fruit. I don't know if I want fruit on my pizza. If I eat pizza, I want something like, okay, maybe some refreshing, like, no, not even refreshing. I eat different kind of pizzas, but no fruits. That is a dessert. You can have dessert, fruits, ice, whatever you want, but not on pizza.
I mean, I eat pineapple on pizza, so I'm not the best example here, but I also understand when people is not liking, because it's different, right? You have corn on your pizza, so your opinion is not valid. Corn on pizza is so normal.
Corn on pizza is the best.
But there's so many countries that don't know this.
No, it's so good. You need a good... Today I had pizza with... Is it called salami in English?
I think so.
Hot salami, spicy salami?
I think they know what we mean, hopefully.
Spicy...
I would say salami.
I don't know, but if... Salami?
Yeah. Salami would of English as salami. It can also be Italian sausage. Okay.
Yeah, but they're kind of different Italian sausages. Whatever. I had spicy salami on my pizza, red onions, mushrooms, and I wanted to add corn, but they didn't have corn, and I didn't have corn at home. But that's the perfect mix. If you put spicy salami and then that corn. Oh, it's so good.
Absolutely. But there's so many in chat they not know about corn on pizza or sweet corn. So that was very surprising me, because I thought it's kind of a normal thing to have on pizza. But it seemed in some countries it is normal. So
yeah, I see. I draw the line at mushrooms. Okay, sorry.
Depends. I kind of like fresh mushrooms. I don't like them when they're coming from a can. I don't like them.
Oh no, God, no. So... Those were fresh champignons. So
yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah. They are good.
Getting hungry.
Since pepperoni is basically a pizza staple, I assume salami. Yeah, pepperoni in Germany. Pepperoni is like kind of a chili fruit vegetable. Vegetable.
That's a difficult word.
Yeah, so pepperoni is some other stuff.
But pizza is great. I also think, Samu, was it you? I thought there was a question about food way earlier. I think it was pasta involved, but I can't remember it now.
Oh, we had a food question.
Also, sorry for every question we maybe skipped, so if you want to just ask them, please.
Yeah, you can ask them now once again. Maybe
because I know we at least skipped 1, 2, 3 questions, I think, but that's totally fine.
Chat.
Honestly, I prefer this. Like, we have just a chat and kind of skip some questions, as we would just have question, yes or no, question, yes or no, question. Yes
like
or no.
those awkward kind of conversations.
We had this one. I mean, this girl was 15, so it was it was going, but it was a bit more exhausting than just having a nice chat, you know. So I prefer always the chatty chats because they're more fun. And chat normally not really is upset when we jump over questions because they also enjoy this chat more than answer question
Right.
answer.
Yeah.
So everything's good.
Yeah, it is. Samu. If you could only eat pasta, rice, or potato, which would it be? Potato. I go for the potatoes.
Potato. Did we do the roller coaster question? No, Phil. Phil asked earlier if you do like roller coasters.
It depends. I
I
like them,
know.
but after a few more, if you go, for example, in a big park, amusement park, and you do some of those hard ones and a lot of those, like one after another, then I get sick. But I do enjoy them and I have a lot of fun on them. I love the excitement of going up, but after like 2, 3, 4, if they are really hard one, I get sick.
I'm the one waiting down the thing and just watch over the backs.
That's also fine.
I'm absolutely not into roller coasters. What is your top 5 sweet candy savory snacks? Or just favorite snacks?
Okay, candy. It's hard. I love M&Ms, but not those normal ones, those blue, those crunchy ones. The
Yes,
crunchy M&Ms, I
they're
love
great.
them. Oh, and I love chips with vinegar. Those I love those, like olive oil, vinegar, a little bit of salt chips. That's like my snack. And at the moment I found them on the supermarket. They are frozen raspberries and they're covered in dark chocolate.
Ooh,
So you
that's
have those fresh raspberry, but it's so crunchy because it's frozen, deep froze, and it's covered in chocolate. And it was so freaking expensive. It was like a small bucket, like maybe 100 or 200 gram, and it was like for €6.
yeah,
It's
they are
so fucking
crazy.
expensive.
But they're
Sorry for the
so
word.
good. That's the
So
problem. They're so good.
Mhm.
Yes, I
I
feel
love
this.
chocolate and maybe sometimes a little bit fruity stuff, like all chocolate covered fruit.
That's amazing.
If you go to a year market, no, that's not the German English word. To a Jahrmarkt, Volksfest.
The fair? So the fair?
Yeah,
I
I
think
guess,
it's
yeah.
fair.
And then you buy those chocolate covered
Oh,
stuff.
they're
It's
great.
good.
Now I want to go. Bye. No.
Let's go there.
Nom 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 nom.
Good question. What is your favorite sweet or candy?
My favorite sweet is a Swedish chocolate with salt. I
Mm.
love Marabou half salt. I sorry, Magoo, when I pronounce it wrong, but that's my favorite snack. That's really salty,
Sounds good.
sweet chocolate, and I love it. It's the best
Sounds
of
good.
the best. Magoo
That
once
sounds
sent
good.
me a package with a lot of those, and oh, it was amazing. I love
That
this.
sounds great.
You said
That
it
sounds
very
good,
good.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. But it's probably the most easiest Swedish word I can say. So, but yeah, this chocolate is my dream. I love sweet, salty stuff. Really, that's my
Mm.
thing. Also, there's I
There's
don't.
also one chocolate I know from, it calls Tony Chocolonis. I don't know, but they made a big chocolate. It's like a big bar of chocolate with salted pretzels inside.
Oh, that's also good. Yeah, they has
That's good.
those Alpine thing, those purple package with those pretzels and chocolate outside. Oh,
Mm.
also, but this chocolate is really good because it's even more salty than the most German stuff.
Mhm.
I love it. Maybe I can organize one for the expo and then I can get one.
We can try.
So great, honestly, I love it. Not the most people just looking really weird to me because they would, is this sweet and salty? But I just love it.
No,
It's
sweet
the
and salty is
best.
great. It is.
And I think after
Like
this,
if you just need to buy some I don't know what it's called in English, but Salzstangen.
oh yeah, and then put them
Those little
into
saltlet sticks. And
yes,
then you just dip it in Nutella.
yeah, that
That's the same.
yeah should maybe try or melt chocolate and then dip it into it or
Yeah.
chocolate sauce. Oh, so good ideas.
I think I need some sweets after that.
I
Thanks, Samu.
absolutely need to remember those for my next grocery shopping for next NEC because 6 hours, so plus everything else, 7 hours stream. I maybe need those sweets.
It would be fun. We should set up a table and do some fondue.
Yes.
Maybe while driving
Oh, that would
on the
be
Döttinger Höhe, dipping the strawberry in the chocolate fondue.
absolute. My teammate, hi Tom, even you're not watching, once tried to reach his waffles while driving and eat them. It was hilarious. It
Oh,
was so good.
I'm always eating. That's
Yeah.
even on the small races like today, Road America, I was sitting there with my nuts. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, but it's absolutely energy. You need stuff like this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also it's kind of distraction also. So it's eating is food is amazing.
It is.
Question: which racing driver would you like to do a passenger lap of the Nordschleife with? Apart from the F1 drivers, everyone chooses them.
Franz
Max
Hermann.
Verstappen.
No, just
Yeah.
kidding. Franz Hermann is another personality.
True.
No,
Of them. That's not an easy question though.
it is. I think if I would go for I would take Thomas Breining taking me over the Nordschleife with the Crello.
Let's go.
I would love to sit in the Crello Porsche.
For me, it
with
would
Thomas.
probably. I don't would even care who drives as long as someone drives.
As I
me.
have it lap. Yeah, true. I
So-
also would take everyone else. But if I could choose one, or maybe also like maybe also I would do it with Valentino Rossi. He's a great guy. Now in
Yeah.
GT car racing for a long time.
But he knows
It would
has a
also be
permit
cool.
for the Nordschleife, so.
Or one of the Van der Linde boys. I like
Oh, yeah.
them both. So
You take the one, I
yeah.
take the other, and then we just have a little
Yeah, it's
race
fair.
there.
It's a fair deal. Yeah,
That would be
maybe
that would be fun.
one of them, I guess. Let me think one last time. Yeah, I think one of them.
With Stippler when he's stuck behind a slow car.
Fahr doch!
Yeah.
Fahr!
Oh, the screaming. God. But yeah, I would love to have a hot lap once. I dream of having a real professional ready driver taking me for a stage as co-driver.
Oh, no, I would be so scared. Rally is something I cannot even watch it. My heart, I cannot, I no. Oh, it's so hard. No, just no.
But I would really love to be co-driver once for one stage or something. That would be so cool.
Crazy. That's cool.
Yeah.
The last talks where I asked the question was always Max Orlando. Yeah, of course. But to be honest, Max is a beast on whatever car you take him. Max is just a beast.
Absolutely.
He's incredibly talented. So why not taking a lap with him?
And I mean, you can like him or not, but he is very good in what he does.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I did 2
I
laps.
wouldn't go with Lando, to be honest. For me personally, Lando is a bit overrated in the fan community. But he's a good guy, but I think he changed a bit and it's a bit overrated everything.
Yes.
So I'm not one of those Lando fangirls. I would also love Fernando Alonso taking me out for a lap.
Can we also go
or
for
Nico Hülkenberg?
Yeah, can we also go for retired drivers because then I would take Kimi.
Oh yes. 100%,
I'm
yes.
that old, I need to say Kimi Räikkönen for the new Formula One fans. It's so weird. It's so weird. I mean, I started
true.
watching F1 full time in 2001. So it's just crazy, okay? For me, it's Kimi is still Kimi Räikkönen, so I'm challenging to always add his last name because I'm then so, oh wait, there's another Kimi now. So
There's
I
another
need
Kimi, but I like him. I like Kimi Antonelli. He's a great guy. But
yes.
yeah, we have to add a name to it.
But that was my first crush and driver crush, and yeah, was a big Kimi fan. I'm more or less, but I was.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I have still his Lotus as model car and a shirt that's so old. There he was with Mercedes, McLaren, or whatever. That's from 2003 or something.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I still have this shirt. It's looking terrible, but I still have it. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could met him one day, but yeah.
I know. I just met Juan Pablo Montoya once, so that's all.
That's cool.
I ran into him. That was 2021 at the Red Bull Ring. My first media event as journalist. COVID, so they were nowhere. We were no one. We were 13 journalists or something. The paddock was totally empty, no viewers, nothing.
That's cool.
And I just ran into him, and then I just went farther because I not recognized him at this moment. And then I don't know, 50 meters later, so wait a second. But he changed quite a bit since his Formula One days, so I was a bit confused. But yeah, that was
the best
picture.
Cool. The best picture of a Formula One driver or ex-driver. Which is the best picture? Oh, I have a picture of Danny Ricciardo. I love Daniel Ricciardo.
That's cool.
I miss him. He was such a fun guy before he loses his sparks. Yeah. I think he lost his sparks at the end, but he was such a cool guy, and that's the best. I think that's the best picture I own with Danny Rick with his big smile.
Absolutely.
The whole picture is just the smile.
And I'm pretty sure he will be back in other series at one point. So
yeah, but right now you're not hearing so much. Also, his Instagram, he's not posting. I think he took his time off, but that's fine. You need to do. Yeah. You need to refocus.
Absolutely, but I'm sure he will be back. If it's, I'm not sure. I kind of see him into NASCAR. Even I don't like NASCAR, but it's something I can imagine.
Him more like in IndyCar.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure, yeah, but NASCAR also. But yeah, IndyCar, NASCAR, maybe something.
But
like
something
that.
Like this, definitely. So
yeah,
I do think we will see him back. He will not vanish forever. So
no,
definitely
would be sad. McMago said he doesn't want to be in a passenger lap. I know what you mean, but the problem is I wouldn't be in of course I can be in control on the Nordschleife, but I wouldn't go that fast. So that wouldn't count as a Nordschleife lap. And if I had the chance, and you can go on the Nordschleife as a tourist driver, but if I would have the chance with a fast car, I don't want to have it myself. I would totally shit myself driving a GT3 car in the Nordschleife.
Yes. Also, imagine
of course it's not possible, but
when something happens, all the money, how those cars are so expensive.
So I would be so slow. I would be like,
yeah.
so slowly. So I would prefer go with a passenger lap and have a good one.
Yes, me too. That would be so amazing. One day, all those dreams. I mean, I have the dream of a hot lap every track near more or less, rally co-driver, and we want to do one day like ice karting. I still dream of doing ice karting.
That's crazy.
Because
I heard about it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it sounds. I mean, as I was doing karting back all these years, I normally enjoyed the rain stuff the most because it was so much fun, and I do think ice karting would also be a lot of fun. So that's also something I dream of, and maybe one day we make it possible with the community. We will see, but that's also something I really want to do.
Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
We have great ideas. We just need time and stuff.
And money.
Yes, that's also. Damn the money, honestly.
Single on an SMG for cost 20,000 per driver. And then you beam it to the wall.
Wow. I do not have this money. Who would you
Same.
want to drive you Rally co-drive? I don't know. Rovanperä, maybe? Maybe?
I saw him, Rovanperä. He was on when last year when there was DTM Zandvoort. There was the Porsche Cup Benelux and Kai Rovanperä. He was
True.
driving in the Porsche Cup
True, he tried
Benelux.
this.
That was
Benelux
crazy.
is the one I see at Zandvoort, by the way.
Ah, that's funny. Yeah,
Be-
that was last year also with DTM there, and there I
Yeah.
saw him. And my husband told me he's a famous rally driver, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yes.
but so now he's driving Porsche Cup crazy. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Gotta get bored and just try out new stuff. Yeah. No, I'm there more or less because of Alexandra Vattava, who is driving in Porsche Cup Benelux, so that's the first reason I go there this year. So.
Really cool.
And the second one is maybe Tom, who isn't here. Who missed, he forgot me yesterday, so. Today? No.
Tom.
Tom, yes. Tom is not his name, I renamed him. Fun story, but yes, I renamed him. Now he's Tom for everyone, so.
That's always good when you get someone a new name and everyone calls him like that.
Yes.
And then he's like, I'm not even calling. My name is not Tom.
Yeah, he's fine with this, so it's that's the best.
Good.
Don't ask Jonah about Annie. Annie is a co-driver, a female one, and we all got lost in her smile. So we all have a bit of a crush of Annie, and Jonah probably is the worst.
That's cute.
Yes. But he is also a motorsport photograph, so he has quite a lot of pictures done, taken, whatever, of everyone.
Oh.
What's your favorite video game of all time aside from iRacing? And why is it Dead by Daylight? No, it isn't.
It's hard to answer. I have to split this answer.
You can, because I, for example, can just, when I need to answer this question, I need to add normally 3 games, so you can also
yeah,
do
I
more.
have to split it up. Like the game I played a long time and I really love and I enjoyed playing it and thinking back of the times was World of Warcraft. I enjoyed playing World of Warcraft back then, especially 2009, 2010. Oh, it was great. I enjoyed those nights or evenings. And yeah, that's the first thing. And then I have an all-time favorite game, which I'm playing for almost 2,000 hours, and I'm still playing it. It's The Last of Us, but
Oh,
not
gosh.
everyone knows the story of The Last of Us. But the first part of The Last of Us has a multiplayer in it, and I played this multiplayer for almost 10 years and for almost 2,000 hours in 10 years.
Are they still open, the servers for the multiplayer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I played it yesterday evening.
I thought they wanted to shut them down.
They what they shut it down was the new game, because they tried to do a new one multiplayer. But this project they stopped and they still got the servers running.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So this is a game I'm still playing, and if I have to think back about the good old times, it was World of Warcraft.
That's great. Good games. I never played WoW, but
And there's so many story games, but yeah, there are great story games out there.
absolutely. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
so.
Last of Us is one of the greatest story games.
Absolutely.
Detroit Become Human. I really enjoyed Detroit Become Human.
That's amazing. I loved it. We need to play this on stream one day still, but I loved it. It was good. Such a good playthrough. I think it has,
what is it, like, I don't know, 80 different...
Yeah. That's crazy also. So it's amazing.
Really crazy.
It's not on my top 3 list, but it's also a very amazing game. Beyond Two Souls was also good. Yeah.
Life is Strange.
Never played. Everyone beating me up for that I never played Life is Strange, but I did not.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I would go with World of Warcraft and The Last of Us multiplayer as my favorite games.
That's great. Mine is The Last of Us, obviously. Akami. and Resident Evil 7.
Oh, how's that?
Resident Evil 7 came because it brought me back to gaming. So I stopped playing games a long time ago in between.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time I played was the PS2 I had. And then I kind of stopped gaming because my brain just did weird stuff. So I just stopped playing because my brain just thought it's a waste of time. I can do better things, blah, blah, blah. So, like in a society where you need to be always productive and work
Yeah,
and
as a
stuff.
girl, especially as a girl, it's
Yes.
hard growing up as a teenager, video gaming as a girl, blah,
And
blah.
motorsport stuff. So I kind of stopped playing. So, and then Resident Evil 7 was the game that brought me back to gaming. So it has a special place in my heart because it did so much for me, because otherwise I wouldn't be here and stuff. So
That's good.
that's
That's
why
cool.
I love Resident Evil 7. So it's sometimes people thinking it's a weird choice, but with this explanation, most people kind of understand. And Okami, I'm not sure how many. I mean, my chat obviously knows this game because we just finished it on stream lately because I replayed it. It's just such a beautiful game. It's still beautiful even after all these years. I think it's 18 years it was published or something. It was first time coming out of the PS2.
Is it 18 years?
I think it was on the PS2 first published.
What?
So it's kind of long way this game exists, and it's still amazing. I really not see any problem playing it today because it's still looking great. It's still a good game. Some sections I hate still, but overall it's an amazing game. Absolutely. And I'm so happy that there will be a sequel. I'm scared at the same time because I'm scared they will screw this up. But I waited so long for a second game. And so cool. Honestly, I need to tell this because I think they announced it at a show in the night. So I'm obviously not sorry, because I gave my hope up a long time ago for a sequel. And as I woke up the next morning, I had so many messages on my phone. People writing me, hey, you saw there is an Okami 2, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the heck? So people recognized me and my Okami love. I never had so many notifications from every service I am on, like social media, WhatsApp, whatever.
Yeah, Discord everywhere. Like, that's cute.
People went crazy, and I was nearly crying because I couldn't believe that we finally get a second game. It was so fun and so cool. And yeah, now we wait until it finally comes. But
when would it be? Did they always?
No, I don't
have
think.
a release date? No. Okay.
But I'm just happy it's in production by now, because I'm not using Twitter X, whatever you call it, anymore, and I think it was on the delayed account. Every time they posted, E3 will be, or whatever their shows are called, what you wish for, and I posted for 5 years straight, Okami 2, Okami 2, Okami 2, before I stopped writing it because I not believed it, and 2 years later they finally announced the second one, and I was oh my god.
That's cool.
That's really cool. I'm so happy about this. So
yeah, but that's it with the favorite game. That was the same for me when they told us Last of Us get another multiplayer, and I was like, oh my god, yes.
And now they cancelled,
And then they canceled it. My heart broke down. How can you cancel such a great multiplayer? Like, even the first one, you didn't have to do a whole new one. It's fine. The first one is great. But I don't understand.
Yeah, just update it, work a bit on it. I mean, it's
Last of Us is a big franchise. Just take all those beautiful landscapes and maps. Like in the first one, we have, like, how many maps do we have? I think we have 15 or 20 different maps in multiplayer, and just put it as it is, like 4 against 4, 4 versus 4 multiplayer maps. It's fine. People will play it. We don't need a battle royale like everywhere and stuff, and rebirth and what, I don't know. Just the way it is, it will carry itself.
It's also
and then they cancel it.
It's also a thing in this game I get sometimes so bored because everyone is doing the same because it sells, and then it not sells anymore because everyone is doing it, obviously.
Yeah, same.
I hate The Last of Us so much. I know Magoo. Magoo really felt the pain during my playthroughs.
Feeling it.
But it's such great games, both of them. I love the first one more because of reasons, but also the second one is so good.
It is.
Just they just play with our
But
emotions. So
I have a very big. One moment. I have a very big bug or a fly in here. I'm not sure about if it's a fly or a bee.
it's me.
I have
No,
to
it's not
check
me.
out if it's a bee.
Yes, do this. Chad, you're stuck with me now. Please don't burn Chad. I would love. I also tried to get the cat into the cam, but it's not. I don't know how. She is sleeping. You see this, right? Oh wait, that's the wrong direction. Look. Oh, sorry. Hi. Do you see her? No, it's not good. I tried. I tried to. There, you see something. No, don't burn Shed. She's sleeping on her heating pad because she's still a bit sick. No.
It's a wasp.
Ew. You need to fire there now because you need to burn the wasp. The wasp. But don't burn Shed. I'm a bit worried about her, but we will see.
I just cover for a second real quick because Mika is coming to help me.
Yes, do this.
I just cover the camera for
Oh,
a second, but I will be back in a second. We just need to get that wasp. It's completely freaking out behind me.
Take your time. Jet, now we can do anything. Oh, yeah, maybe I need to go to the. How do I say this in English? Well, whatever. The vet. But I still hope we can do it without. We in the dark. Yes, rave time. Woohoo! I also have the balcony door open, and I always hope that there's nothing coming inside. I mean, last year I had this hornet way too often as guest. Also, I found a dead grasshopper lately in my flat, so my cats have definitely hunted it down. Oh, the party in chat, yeah. Ah. Sometimes, Mika, also the oldest games are the best. I mean, I also always would tell Pokemon Red is one of my favorites. So. Did you got it out? So yeah. Good games, right? Good games. So much food. Yeah, so much food.
Okay. It's still in here. We didn't get it.
Oh no! I would send the cats over, but it's not the best.
I have to barricade myself soon. It's up there and it's in the side of the lamp. We didn't get it until it comes out.
Maybe it burns there because it's so hot.
I hope. I don't want to have an angry wasp.
No.
It stings me.
Wasps are the worst.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, hornets are kind of big, but they are still nicer than wasps.
Yeah.
You can do under down.
Hi, Caddy. I need you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Miska.
Hi.
I don't know where Baloo is. Baloo was upset as I started stream because he not got snacks, but now he has disappeared somewhere.
So cute.
He can't go far because they are indoor cats, but I don't know where he is. No? Bluesky is a bit sick, so if he sneezes or something.
Oh.
Yes. We get you. We get you. But maybe don't show you but too much into the cam. I would like this. Thank you.
Turn around, please.
Yeah, sometimes she does. She also, as I said before on your stream, she changes scenes. That's why we have now also a sound alert. If Scenes are not right. And she once ended the stream. I still don't know how. And yeah, stuff happens.
She knows the combination for it. Good.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's great.
And she just because she wants cuddles. Nothing more. Not just cuddles. That's everything she wants. Aw.
That's so cute.
It doesn't matter. Ow. But the problem is, for first, she not knows how to put your claws in. So I looking like a scratch pillow or something. Because I always have it in scratch, because she not means it, but she always uses them on my skin. So that's not that nice, but well. Ooh, yes.
That's cute.
Yes. Oh god, a big Miska. Thanks, Fisher. Also the bits involved. Also someone gifted bits earlier. I'm sorry if I not said thank you, but I mean every one of you. A big thank you for everything. It's easier when you're alone on stream to thank all of the people. But
yeah, of course, you cannot always end your conversations.
Yes, but just
disturb it.
just yeah. Remember, I appreciate all of you involved, stuff, and messages and lurks and everything. Because without chat, we couldn't do nothing about of this. I mean, we could, but it would not be that much fun.
That was so cool. Some very nice questions in it.
Absolutely. Chat, do you have more questions? Because otherwise we not break the record today. Because no. I could with you, because it's really easy to chat with you and it's absolutely fun. But I don't think I want to stream 4.5 hours today.
That's why I'm always have long streams or talking because I'm talking so much. Most of the streamers of especially sim racing, they go online and start their race, and I'm like, okay, let's chat for 1 hour, no problem.
Yes.
And then sometimes people come in like, when are you going to sim race?
Yeah, but
when I stop chatting, Jeremy.
Absolutely, but you can't make every one of them happy, so. No. Just go with what feels the best for you. So that's also a thing I needed to learn, because when I not have fun, no one will have fun. So,
and when I'm feeling chatty, then I started with chatting. And sometimes I switch to sim racing after 20 minutes, and sometimes after 1 hour or later.
Right.
It happens, depends.
So as long as it's not a planned endurance race, I mean, there are races every, I don't know, 30 minutes, 1 hour, depending on what series, but you'll always find something to race on, so absolutely fine. What is your favorite animal? Do you have one?
I'm not sure if I have a favorite animal. I love every kind of animal. I really love animals. Like,
not bugs.
If I could choose an animal to live with, I would love to have a dog. I'm more like a dog mom. But on all animals of the world, not bugs, not spiders, and not no sharks, but all the other animals. I love birds. I love lions. I love elephants. I love horses.
Why not sharks?
I'm scared.
Okay, I need to tell you something. I have a weak spot for trash shark movies. So when you say shark, I'm just thinking about what I could watch next.
No. But okay, that's cool. That's funny. That's a funny fact about you.
I love trash shark movies. Sharktopus is the best, and we watched so many.
I cannot even watch those movies. I don't know. No, sorry.
That's absolutely
But I understand that it's a funny obsession.
Yeah, it is. There's worse things to have obsession with, but that's my thing. Just watching trash shark movies.
So I don't have a favorite animal. I love everything. Do you have a favorite animal?
Yes, it's a fox.
Oh, that's cute.
And my chat also knows this. And axolotls, but it's more foxes. So
yeah, axolotls are great animals.
I have more.
So fascinating.
I have more fox stuff than anything else, and I got this from my dad, from Phil actually. It's a very cute axolotl, and it's so soft and cute, and it's the best.
It's cute, yeah.
So yeah, but it's overall foxes. So I have also a lot of fox plushies and stuff because my chat and my friends know me by now. So it's a lot of foxes.
That's cool.
Ask yes. Sam was asking what dog breed.
I would go for. Mm, my grandparents had border collies for a long time, so I really love border collies and their personality. But my grandparents also had sheep, so you need a good border collie
Yeah,
for sheeps. So I love border collies, but I also love it called Appenzeller Sennenhund.
I think I know what this is.
It's a Swiss dog from Switzerland, and they are beautiful. They are wonderful character and beautiful dogs. They are also very active. You can do a lot of stuff with them. I need a
Yes.
dog, not like a cuddle dog or a small dog. I need a more sporty dog
Yes,
to
a
work
dog needs
with.
to be big.
Yeah, and for example, if I go maybe to the mountains or with the mountain bike, I want my dog to join and not to carry
Yes,
him.
absolutely. Okay, another fun story about me. I'm working for a tax office, but my boss's wife, so we work on their property, so they have two houses, one for work, one for living and stuff. She has a dog school. So we have we have 3 dogs at the moment from them. They're always in the office. So I kind of have my own office dog because he is always with me. But
That's so cute.
the fun thing is they also makes like behavior tests for hunt dogs, so dogs you need for hunts and stuff, and they need to pass a test. So she does them, but we always need to be the human group to be on the training place.
That's cool.
So when I say, okay, I'm working in a tax office, so normally I'm just in the office. Then so, what did you do today? Well, I was 20 minutes on the dog training place because we needed to do dog tests and stuff. It's always fun to tell because it's so.
Where can I start working? Where do I need to move?
To Brandenburg. So
yeah, okay, shit, yeah, that's a far way.
yeah, it's a bit, and we don't really have a lot of racetracks here, so I wouldn't recommend.
But you have dogs, so I think I can live with it. It's fine. I exchange the dogs, the racetracks for the dogs.
Absolutely, and the others. I worked there since 4 years now, and 2 dogs already died because they were old and stuff. And one is also very old by now, but they also were border collies, so just needed to think about them.
Beautiful, yeah, beautiful breed. I love them. They are so smart, and I love border collies.
Yes. I also, for me, I'm normally an animal shelter person, so those both also be from the shelter, so I would see what's there. But I love she-bears. I love foxes, of course. I love she-bears, but
yeah, that's very near, but they are beautiful dogs.
yes,
they really are. Love it.
I want to show you off on stream. Come here. He's not excited to be on stream. Cocaine Shark is up there with the best. Yeah, Cocaine Shark was it this? Yeah, it was this what we watched, right? I made the mistake to watch one with Vivka. What? The shark movie or what? And it was a mistake? Why are you saying that's a mistake? Okay, chat, be ready.
Hi, Poopy Cat. He clearly doesn't want to be in the place, but
no.
Hi.
That's Baloo. Also,
he's not moving. Like, if I'm not moving, I'm not here.
He's a mom. Why are you doing this to me? I just wanted food. So Magoo is also allergic to cats, but he wants to steal him. You're not happy, huh? That's okay. Come.
Be careful. The movie was a fever dream.
True. I can't say different about this, so yes.
Crazy.
Best food on a race best food you ever ate at a racetrack?
Pommes.
Yeah, fries. I also wanted to say fries. There is
nothing. Every racetrack fries. It's like when you were a kid and you go bathing in summer holidays. You go to a German Freibad.
Freibad pommes is the best, honestly.
To a public pool, and you always get those fries. And now I'm an adult, and I eat my fries on racetracks.
Yes, absolutely. That's the best. Ketchup or mayo?
Mayo.
Yes.
Team Pommes Weiß.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not.
Freibad Pommes.
Yeah, that's the
Und dann
best.
den Slushy. Ja. Oh my god. And now I have like hitting up on the racetrack, having a coffee first in the morning, maybe a good crepe. Oh, on DTM, when you go to the DTM, first thing in the morning, coffee and the crepe. A good Nutella crepe in the morning.
Yes, please give it to me.
For qualifying, and then you get one of those big fries. Yummy.
I'm hungry.
I need to get something sweet, yes.
Hey, Marcus, by the way.
Sweet. Mayo and ketchup. Fun fact about me, I cannot eat ketchup. I'm allergic to tomatoes.
Ooh. I
cannot
can't
eat ketchup.
I can't eat tomatoes, but not that many because then I feel sick. So maybe I also not that
Yeah,
best.
I'm allergic to it, so I can eat it on pizza because on pizza it's so I don't know why, and because in ketchup it's also heated up, and I don't know how ketchup is done, but on pizza it's okay. It's okay, not fine, but it's okay.
Yeah.
When I have a bad day and my body is already a little bit down, then I also cannot eat pizza. But on a good day, like today, I can eat pizza. It's fine. But normally, I'm allergic to tomatoes, so no ketchup for me.
But I mean, we still have mayo, so
But tomatoes are good. I know tomatoes are good. I did not.
That makes not a difference when you can't eat it,
Doesn't
right?
make sense. Tell my body I'm allergic to it. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, I know. But I'm
Just
still
eat
allergic.
it. Just eat it.
Yeah, tomatoes are so good. I'm so sad about it. Like a good tomato with mozzarella or like a good bruschetta.
Oh yes.
I cannot eat it.
But that's
But a good mayo is also fine.
yes.
Especially if you go really fancy and that what you cannot find on racetracks. Maybe I should bring it by myself. But a good truffle mayo. Mayo with truffles. It's
Yeah,
a bit
that you're
fancy.
not that probably you never will find on a racetrack, I would assume. The only time, by the way, I not took mayo on my fries was Formula E in Berlin because this mayo thingy was standing in the pure sun the whole time, and I not trusted it anymore.
No.
So I not took it. So this one time, and I think I ate them without anything done, the fries. But there was the point where I was looking at the thing and I saw that's standing in the pure sun. I will not touch
They
this.
normally have eggs in it, so nope.
Yes, that was my thinking. So I was just saying, nope, thanks.
Same.
I heard only good things about truffle mayo.
It's good. It's great. Oh.
So Sabo, maybe we need to get it.
Stupid. Tomatoes are great. Thank you.
Yeah, our
I'm telling you if it worked.
Our bodies are sometimes really mean to us. I mean, I have type 1 diabetic since I was 6, so.
That's also hard.
Yeah. Oh well.
I
it
have
is what it
different
is.
kind of allergies and other stuff, so yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, just took it out. We don't need it. We have enough problems, you know? Just took all the stuff out.
The world is hard enough.
Oh yes. But let's not talk about this. Chat, more questions? Because we're nearly coming to 3 hours, so.
Wow.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. So that's the thing why it's so easy to even come to 4.5 hours.
Yeah,
you know?
I see.
Because you just have fun, and then you look at the clock, and then it's just half an hour in, and
it
then
sounds crazy at first.
Yeah.
And then...
But then you look another time on the clock and thinking, oh shit, it's nearly 2 hours by now. So
I really need to go to bed. Tomatoes with mozzarella is really good, but what do you do with the ball in the package once you finish drinking? Loved it.
I'm pretty sure some will drink this, so. Yeah, I don't like mozzarella though. Not really. What's the best advice you've ever gotten? Be yourself. Some were picking out the very difficult questions today. Or the worst. Worst advice?
I think
Probably
one
my
of the
goose.
best.
The
Yeah.
worst is probably my goose body just accept the tomatoes.
I think the best advice I ever got is just it's so simple, but it's someone told me to just do it.
The
It's as
simple ones
simple
is the
as
best.
Nike slogan.
Yeah.
Just do it. Yeah, I think this is one of the best advices, and I have to remind myself of that all the time when I found myself again overthinking stuff, overthinking whatever in life, in content creation, in sim racing, whatever. And
Yeah.
then I think about those 3 words, just do it. And then I just do it. Sometimes it's also the worst advice when someone tell me in chat, I'm like to my chat, I'm saying, it's gonna rain. I didn't train. I'm not sure. And then the chat is saying, just do it. And then that's one of the worst advices ever.
Yes, true.
So just do it is the best and the worst advice you can get.
Absolutely. But
Also, if you're in the box for optional repairs and then you're like, and then someone say, just go out. The optional repairs are optional. No, they wasn't.
Yes. I
My wheel is
remember
still like that.
I remember going out with still optionals, but it was Ringmeister, and I wanted to do the last lap at least to get some positions before the leader crossed the finish line. So I just went out with I think 7 minutes optional left. My wheel was not straight. It was that was the longest ever Ringmeister or Nords lap I did. People rejoined the race because there were still no results, because I was still on track for this last lap.
It took so long they rejoined because they were like, did I miss something?
Yes, they just rejoined to see why there's still no results, and I was still on the track because I was really slow, because my wheel was 90 degrees bent and I couldn't drive faster because I would lose the car. But I wanted to finish this last lap because I wanted the positions, you know, because so many people were still in the pits or disconnected then. But I wanted to have at least the second, or I had maybe half a lap
cute.
and
Yeah, I love it.
last one. So it was a long lap.
You were trying. I loved that. I loved that kind of confidence.
I gained 5 or 6 places just doing this last lap. So honestly,
you see,
it was worth it. But it was so fun just seeing people really rejoining, several people, just to see why they still not have results. And I was still on track.
That's super funny. I can only imagine.
It was with the roof. We talked about this Porsche thing, you know, it was the roof one. And that this car is... it was, without practice, this car you can't really drive. I can't drive. But I did this last lap with this 90-degree bend wheel. It was terrible, but it was also
and
fun.
That or not life. That's crazy. Yeah.
But
that's
yeah.
Cool.
The best advice I got from my goo when I drove through Schwedenkreuz, look at the route, not at VODs. Yes, because my cat was so cute. And then he laughed and nearly crashed. There's also a chat. I'm not sure if this stream is still on, if I still can clip this, but I tried to drive a race, and Baloo, the white red cat, tried to cuddle with my wheel the whole time. It was so fun, but so annoying at the same time. Always his head bumping to the wheel. I was so.
Cats are always good when it comes to sim racing, when they want to join in that exact moment. Right now he doesn't want to cuddle, but he's joining next time you're trying to
absolutely
drive a race.
It's so fun sometimes. I mean, in the race sometimes it's really annoying, but it's a good laugh after for me. Chad normally laughs during the race already, but for me it's mostly just surviving and then laughing because
crazy. I love it.
They're so cool. They're so cool stuff. Yeah. I love you, Baloo. You know it. He's my favorite cat, but don't tell the other one. Yes, I have a favorite cat.
The other one crying from behind.
Yeah, but Baloo and me is special because he chose me in the animal shelter back then, so it's kind of special between us. And Miska was so I wanted a second cat from the shelter, and they will say, we have one, you can get her for free, because she was not officially taken in the shelter. And so here you have it. And so Baloo is a bit different to me, but I love both. But I would say I have a favorite cat. I'm honest. But I don't show it. Mostly. But yeah. So Chad,
It's
any
fine.
more? We really scratching the 3 hours now, so we all need probably food soon, so
Some
Oops.
sweets after that.
Yes. I still have some stuff from my order from earlier today because you have the minimum thingy thing,
Mm.
minimum price thingy. I just needed to order a bit more, so I still have a bit of food now. What's cool? I love food. Still working now. Yes, there's a shout out for
Oh.
every one of my chat. Also go over there and follow. Also, if you don't speak German, Sheva is also speaking English in her streams, so
I answer your question in English. If you ask me, yes.
was a very good chat. Thanks you for joining. We're not finished yet. See, I just saying we maybe end soon and everyone. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Magno. Thanks so much.
But I can just agree, it is a lot of fun. So I just love this format so much.
Same.
I do this since 2 years, and I think 2 years, and I think I never had a really bad chat. So
That's
I
cool.
love it.
No, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Very nice stream, very good questions, and a lot of just chatting. So like,
Yes, but that's the magic of it. So we're having a good chat, and stream can just send sometimes weird but very interesting questions. So I normally do this with also a lot of real world drivers when we say it like this, and they also normally enjoy this a lot because it's also questions they not normally got asked in an interview.
yeah, but that's cool for them.
And they also
Not
love
always
this.
the
So I mean, we
yeah.
had, I think the most known person we had was Sabra Cook, driver
Mhm.
from America. So yeah, you now can say it was in the same format like Sabra Cook, for example.
Cool.
So so that's yeah. I forgot what I wanted to say with the sentence, but here we are. Magu is saying he is the best German speaker out there. Yes, he is. See the ironic? But he can some German words and phrases. Yeah.
He can listen and learn.
I
The thing
can
is, when I speak German, sometimes with a little bit of an accent or really fast, so not sure if you can learn a lot of stuff in my chat, but you can try.
Oh, that's absolutely. But I can hear Magu saying "Jawohl." Yes, me too. Even in his voice in my head. That's so fun. Some of my members in this chat, or who I also drive a lot with iRacing with my team or so, I just when I read their messages, it's in their voice in my head. It's so fun. I love it.
You can hear them speaking.
Yes, it's crazy. Sicherheitsfahrschaltung. What? Why? We should not make this a big deal now, especially because we both are German, so we can
Yeah, it's easy
probably
for us.
pronounce those words.
You should keep those words for another not German-speaking
Yes.
guests.
And we had a lot of them. We had Americans, we had Finns, we had a Swedish girl, we had an Italian guy, we have Dutch guy, we had, I don't know, we had a lot of here. And
That's
I
cool.
still need to see who we get next. I still have one in the Warteschlange, I don't know. Who I still need to get a date, but she is a ready driver in Junior WRC, so that will be fun
That's
also.
cool. That would be cool.
And yeah, many who just ghosted me after we tried to find a date, so I don't know. It's so weird.
Sometimes not so easy, but I think you will do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also very fine with when they say, oh, maybe it's not working because, I don't know, reasons. But then I would prefer to them just telling me, you know? I don't like this ghosting stuff. But hey.
Happens.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Yeah, train sim in German. Because I drive a lot of trains. Okay. Yeah. Train sims are not my kind of game I gonna play. To be honest. But yes,
German trainer is yeah.
We don't talk. I have so many stories about train stuff. I have now on my Discord there is a channel that's called With Get Travels Alone. It's always fun when I need to drive a train somewhere. You will always have a very interesting episode there. So
always fun. Cannot wait for next weekend. I'm travel again.
Yes, it's. Ugh. I mean, I'm happy when they're driving, but it's also a pain in the ass sometimes. Mostly, unfortunately. And then it's kind of expensive also sometimes, depending on when you book and what you book. But yeah. Oh well.
Feeling it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. In September and in October again, so will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta survive this. Yeah, Yona, but not everyone has the advantage to drive a car and stuff everywhere, so. Oh well.
That's a problem.
But yet, yes, but you're hungry. You get food soon. It's we 7 minutes over food time. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Not. I mean, they're depending between 10 and 11 p.m. They got food, but he seems hungry.
I think he gets food soon.
Yeah, now he's going to the dry food and kind of really slowly picking this up. Like, you see, woman, I just eat this because otherwise I will starve. I would die now.
Poor little cat.
Because we talked about food so much. But that's also happening in the streams always. We always end up talking about food at one point. We are very food motivated community, so.
Food keeps us all alive, so.
True. Very true.
I think I'm also gonna have a little slice now of my pizza.
And food can be so amazing. Yeah, I also gonna eat after this and get food to the cats, so.
A little bit pizza and a little bit sweets and then off to bed.
Yes. So, Chad. Ooh. I have no idea what happened, but I did something. I'm a pro streamer. Okay, Chad. So I would say, because I'm the food asking person, I'm way serious about my job, and true. But I would say, Chad, we're doing this for 3 hours now. I would say we're gonna kind of come to an end for today, but I always offer people who come back to repeat this one day, because I think it's also interesting to just keeping up after a while and see what changes.
Coming back next year or so, maybe one in next summer would be fun.
Absolutely. So, and who knows, maybe we will drive something together one time, or
it would be fun.
Like Rallycross.
Even the Rallycross community day. I will join. I will watch it and I will join. Thank you so much for the invitation. Thank you so much for the nice, warm welcome from
I'm very happy you said yes. So I really was looking at my phone. So should I not? Should I? The worst she can do is saying no.
No, of course you can always ask me. It's fine.
So yes, yeah, I got a lot braver with this.
It was fun. No, it was fun. So much.
Absolutely. So much. Also, thanks to your community, because they joined kind of a lot over there. I saw.
Yeah, I saw some names in the chat. So.
Yeah, I also saw some following already before chat, before the stream. So thanks a lot for this.
You're welcome.
Everyone welcome here. And I do think our communities are both very great. So I love to see them overlapping.
Same.
So wait, what is? Hey, where's my there? Sorry, I got confused. I have too many screens. I just have 2, but sometimes I have too many screens. Also, when I search my mouse cursor, that's the worst.
I know it.
But yeah,
always anywhere else.
Absolutely, it's terrible. But mostly I find it at one point.
Yeah.
So, Chad, I would say thanks for being here, chatting, watching, lurking as always. Thanks for being that active in chat and asking questions. And I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. There. Wait, I need to do this. Thanks for coming in and doing this with me, because it's also not your main language you're streaming in. So thanks for doing this in English even with me.
It was fun. It was not so... now my brain stopped working.
I know this feeling.
Es war gar nicht so schlimm.
Yes. And also I think it's not about English perfection. It's just that you can understand each other. So, and as
True.
English is not my main language, my chat is used to out of age and breaking words and stuff. So
That's good. That's great.
we all
Thank you
used
so
to
much for
this.
having me. Thanks so much, chat.
Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure we see some of my chat over by you, and some of your chat over by me. That is a weird thing, but doesn't matter. You know all what we mean. It's late, and our words are just floating away. And that means
Crazy.
if you want to see me again, I'm gonna be live tomorrow evening with Little Nightmares, the third DLC of the first game, and then we're starting with Little Nightmares 2. And on Sunday, I think 2 p.m. CEST, with Horizon Forbidden West, what we're gonna start. And you stream again on Spontaneous, I think, at the weekend. That's what I remember from your stream schedule.
Yes, yes, it's spontaneous. It's getting hot in here. Have some stuff to do, so more like spontaneous than next week.
So, yes, catch up both, and thanks for being here, chatting, watching, lurking. Have a great end of your week and a good start into the weekend. Tomorrow I'm gonna say goodbye and see you soon again. Bye.
Good night.